here we are, Lake Tumble. The first of the new medical schools. In fact, you can even see it there. It's actually a hospital, not a school, or vice versa, or something. I don't know. It's the crossover we always wanted, but it's the crossover we deserve.
Welcome back. I'm Sickly Hawthorne, coughing and sneezing on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, I'll be heading to the local medical campus for a routine checkup and experimental treatments. I've always felt that healthcare is like getting a haircut. Sure, it's important, but sometimes I want it done on the cheap by someone with limited experience and the confidence to match.
Right, medical school. To this day, many of the county's most remote locations have their healthcare provided by a single wandering paramedic. Vitality Johnson, the roaming remedy, has been on call for years, performing a never-ending checkup, searching places like Lake Tumble for solitary sickos in need of support. Could have had maybe a little more alliteration there, no? Though it's been on the hospital waiting list for years, Lake Tumble has been lost to the maybe pile, like some knick-knack in a surgery patient. That's not a good thing, you know that? So Vitality thought, maybe, he'd try something different. He's asked for an apprentice to soak up his wisdom and assist on his trails, but if anyone's getting tutelage, we're doing it wholesale. Open a medical school, spread the remedial word, and one day Mr. Johnson can take a break. Maybe. Oh, fun. Yes, there we are. Medical school and nursing, where we get to teach both of them. Yay. It feels like I've been wandering around the county for years, and that's because I have. 5 years out in the sickly sticks with nothing more than the smile on my face and the pharmacy in my knapsack. You have a pharmacy in there? Somehow? They call me the roaming remedy, but I'm not doing much of the roaming these days. I'm supposed to help lost hikers, not entire towns, but the wilderness can be much more populated than it sounds. Isn't the wilderness, really? I mean, I'll be able to roam freely, fairly and widely again, once you've opened a medical campus for communities like this one. Let's begin by building a psychiatry and hiring a teacher. Oh god, well okay, you're going to throw me straight in it, why don't you? As opposed to letting me the opportunity to have a look at things. Well, there's a psychiatry room, I suppose. More importantly, what's the story here? Summer at medical school. The campus stops running during the summer break. New patients won't arrive on campus and treatment will be on hold until the start of the new academic year. And as campus grows and your student blah blah blah, more and more patients arrive for treatment. Use the summer here to prepare for your incoming students and the patients that will follow.
Original thought should be reserved for the research lab. Thank you.
Okay, you do that, Miss Announcer. Whatever you want to do. Right. Psychiatry. Well, first things first, as we always do, we should go have a look-see. Interestingly, there's only 6 applicants on rank 1 for both of these. How come the okay. This either means there's a change in the number, the typical number of 8 being the magic number for everything, or these are just so much harder that there's less applicants and thus you only have 6 originally. I mean, hopefully we'll end up getting enough course points through this very opening stanza that we can maybe upgrade this, but let's go have a look-see. Right, medical school. Doctors are learned vessels of life-giving knowledge in snazzy white coats. They care more about patient well-being than they do their actual patients. Figure that one out. Traditionally, medical education involved years of grueling bookwork before practicing medicine. But why not front-load the good stuff and learn as you go? It's not life or death. Not every time. Oh god, really? Right, this requires 3 years and it's hard. The classes are patient treatment. Wait, really? That's it? It's literally learn on the job. Oh fuck. It's literally learn on the job. Psychiatry, head clinic and surgery. Okay, it's literally learn on the job. Oh good lord, it's learn on the job. Are we sure that's a good thing? Are we definitely sure it's a good thing? You can't improve that over 6k, right? And nursing. Nurses are schooled in healthcare to treat the county's sickos just the way they deserve. The unsung heroes of the medicinal world, nurses are found throughout the county's hospitals, holding things together in spite of the ever-questionable odds. It's also learn on the job. Okay, interesting. So, of the 6 new rooms that we know of, yeah, between the 2 of these courses, we have all 6 of the new rooms taken care of. Or I say new rooms. They're basically cut and pasted in a way, I think, from hospital-ish, because psychiatry head clinic, which was the deluxe clinic specifically, I think it's been changed because it's no longer limited to just lightheadedness, and surgery for the doctors, whereas the nurses are taking care of the ward need jab room and the thumping therapy. That's the blank face one from one of the DLCs, but I can't remember. Was that a doctor or a nurse? I can't actually remember, to be honest. I suppose they'll end up unlocking as we go. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So first off, build psychiatry and hire a teacher qualified in medical school. Well, what do we have? Because we seem to be constantly gaining new ones. You're nice. I'm not sure if I necessarily need the research right now. But I also get the feeling I might need it later on. You move faster, but get hungry. To be fair, rapid isn't so bad right now. I think I'll end up hiring you. So we need to start by building... Oh, I didn't ever pause it. It was continuing. There's the pause. And so we are just continuing then with psychiatry. Minimum size 3x3 used on medical school course. Tell me where, I mean how, it hurts. So, did this just like fit anywhere? I should probably also, before I work into the building, let's just try if we can get a look-see at the... Where's the... I never remember where the bloody campus overview button is. Or management view, that's the one. So we can get an idea of where we have in terms of plots. We have, yeah, there's a plot next to us too. This is a pretty big one behind us. We may end up expanding out here pretty soon. I assume they can just cross the road normally. And then we have more plots in the back and around to the side. It is 7, 8, 10. It's 11 in total? Wait, hold on. Doesn't look like this is exactly 11. We're on 1. So where are they all? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's a third row. Okay, didn't notice that. 8, 9, 10, and 11, I guess. Okay, there's a third row of stuff. Are we... I doubt we're going to need to go back that far, just in case. So we can tear down this gaff, this car park, this gaff, and these gaffs as well. I mean, I'll try and avoid tearing down gaffs where possible, but yeah, it'll probably gonna end up tearing down the gaffs. Just because. Right then. So interestingly, we don't need any of the usual stuff here. We don't need lecture theaters. We probably, I'm gonna presume we still need a library, do we? Because if we go through the required assignments, yeah, we're still gonna need a library because they still need cubicles and bookcases and all that. Whereas I think all of these things are just gonna show up in the various rooms. And if we check for nursing as well, it's probably gonna be the same thing. Yeah, bookcases, things that look like they would show up in ward stuff. Yeah, I guess those things are just gonna show up in the rooms themselves. So yeah, we don't necessarily need things like gyms. We definitely don't. Yeah, we don't need a lecture theater. Probably will still need private tuition. Here's the question: do we actually need medical officers? Can the patients not take care of themselves? We'll have to see when we actually get a student as to what their like archetype is, because that's kind of the main thing. So, I guess the question now is, how big do these rooms really need to be? So there's your psych sofa, as it usually is, and your psychiatry chair. I'm trying to remember my keybinds now before I go any further. Here's the old door. And what else do we have? And also, have we found it? What else? Is there anything new in all of this? We also have, okay, stuff like here. Like there's a psychiatry canvas, or psychiatry canvas. Just making sure. Yeah, thankfully I still have a lot of kudos, so I may as well start unlocking these things, including, and psychiatry puzzles as well. I'm not sure which of these also count as part of it. I'm not sure they necessarily do. Coat of Pharmacy depicts the county's infamous medical history. And a bunch of other things. Well, that's kind of the basic right now. I mean, it counts, so yay. Skipping class. I know you're an educator at heart and classes are important to you, but we just don't have the time. Your students will have to learn on the job. I mean, I kind of already figured that out, but sure. You think I trained in a classroom? Don't make me chuckle. If something's worth learning, it's worth learning the hard way. Start the year. Oh, that's it. We're, like, ready to go, basically. Or we're gonna need one of you. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need you. That's at least one teacher. For both. Interestingly, these increase treatment power as well, which is possibly slightly concerning. We may need it. Gets thirsty, but excellent hygiene, rapids. Yeah, you'll do, I suppose. And we're probably gonna need... Oh! Okay, yeah, apparently there's also this with regards to janitors. There are now some firefighters and all that as well, because things can blow up. I mean, thankfully we don't have to worry about that just yet. Also, you're rapid, even better. That's going to be a concern. Especially if our only firefighter has weak bladder. Hopefully I can get away with it. Decreases faster, moves... Totally decreases faster, but also moves faster. If you've movement, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna take you. I can teach you stuff later on. Right. So why do they give us so much money if there's not that much needs to be done? Oh, wait, have they given us... hold on, this is... I'm not sure if this is technically spoiler yet, or maybe it just hasn't unlocked for the time being, maybe it hasn't. Well, I guess we'll have to just start it up. There's not much I can really do, and especially if I need 20 to upgrade these.
Weather report. I'm wondering.
While I could probably grab more, I'm not convinced I'm going to need it. Also, oh, this is a research lab. Oh, why did I think this is a science hub for a second? Can we... Okay, interestingly, we don't have anything showing up either. I was expecting there would probably be at least one research project to have to do, but I guess not. Right, if we check this is the default dormitory that the game has provided us. Well, we're definitely going to be adjusting this slightly, but I think for the time being there's already 4 beds, so there's nothing real. It's not really necessary to have to tweak it. Even though you know how much I like my barracks. We don't necessarily have to throw more in, but I'm going to... Well, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete 2 of these because we can make... You know, if we can at least spread around with the other beds, the default bed items, it counts better for prestige. My main concern is I just want to get I want to get the giant love bed in. So you know what I'm going to do? We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll stick you there. Make sure the giant lovey bed is in because they're probably going to end up asking for it anyway. We kind of just want to get the prestige up enough so that way we are getting like maximum from our dorm rent, which is kind of an odd thing to be wondering about considering, you know, the state of the world right now. Also, here we have... Okay, we're temperate. We don't have to worry about temperature at all in here. Well, that's a good thing. At least it's good to get that known out of the way. Right, I'm not quite sure what else we're going to need. Interestingly, yeah, they already have the sanitizer and the bin. Not quite what I had in mind. So here, have the uke planned. Where are the useful rogues at? We all know that students and even faculty they love rogues. They love rogues. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna have to add some more things to that later if need be. I think before we get going, let's make sure we have a few things. Especially in terms of, let's get some snack machines and all that. Oh, interestingly, okay, well, let's make sure we have our usual stuff. So that way both staff and students can, you know, take care of their needs and all that. Make sure there's probably gonna need at least 1 booth in here, maybe 1 or 2, just on the off chance. We also need to make sure they have the usual kind of... We'll go entertainment, also clubs. I'm not sure if anything new is going to unlock, so I really don't know what the best thing is. I feel like just go for the usual book club, I guess, because, you know, we just need the usual book club. And I'm going to have to build that library. Let's get some entertainment in. Try and get some cheap entertainment. I'm still bloody frugal. Ooh, we got new stuff. Interesting. Big thinker and creature feature. Which is, I guess, just like a common frickin' or I guess it's just a common... No, it's just a hamster on a wheel. I guess it's kind of common for all the students, so they can all take care of the thing. And okay, I guess I can't put it on an angle. As much as I want to put it on an angle, I guess I'm not allowed. The other question is, we are going to need the library. I can't really skimp on that. Let's just stick it in this corner here. Even though I suspect we're going to have to add more to it later. For the time being, let's get I don't think it's necessarily deserving of the giant reception, even though it does add learning power. But I don't necessarily think we need the giant one. So let's just get some plain old rickety bookcases and all that, and make sure all of the other, you know, the usual complement of cubicles are in here. Definitely gonna need at least 2 of those. We also have to factor in, yeah, computer cubicles and all the other various cubicles, and then we'll have some, I guess we'll have some bookshelves along through the middle or down here or something if we focus on the various cubicles that are going to be needed for study and all that. Which we should probably just put them against here. And the rest of it's going to have to be saved, I think, for the specialized bookcases, which I guess I can... Here's the question. Can I just buy them straight up? We have the psychiatry bookcase. We're definitely going to need that. There is the note that there are 6 new rooms, and I think each of these rooms has its own bookcase to manage it. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could possibly have 5 and 6, maybe just spread in a couple of standard bookcases, you know, for the looks and all that, I suppose. Yeah, let's just do that for the time being. Right, that will have to do. Let's make sure we actually have someone who is good at that, and we don't, which is not great. Let's have a look, see what else can we do here. You're lollygagger, squeaky clean. No, you're all... I mean, you have happy thoughts, but that's not... Actually, to be fair, that is kind of useful if I want to start... Here, I'm just going to grab you. You can still work in it, which is the main thing, although I want to make sure... You can work in the library. Yeah, you can work in the library. But for the most part, you're kind of... For the most part, you're going to be doing other stuff. Oh, it's because I hired you. Oh, right, you're the librarian. Completely forgot I already have a librarian. Let's make sure I put you in. Oh, yeah, right, they also added new stuff. Here, have some holiday wear or some bunny ears. Just get in the library. We know you're the librarian. Don't touch anything else. That's all you do. Library. You can just hang out for the time being until I end up putting down a ramen kiosk or something. Right, I guess we'll just start the year and play it by ear. Yep, I guess it's only 12 intake, because that's all they're going to give us. Patient treatment. Instead of classes, your students will attend patient treatment sessions led by a teacher. Here, students will learn their trade by attempting to cure a patient. It's a win-win, in theory. By improving our facilities and standards of teaching, we'll transform our students into high-level junior medical people, curing more and more patients as we go. Again, in theory. Cure 3 mock star patients, earn 300 XP in psychiatry. Okay, we don't have everything fully opened just yet, so let's make sure we just get a couple of benches down. And then I can question putting some more items in here. What do we have? We definitely have this. We also have, what was it again? Psychiatry puzzles. Yeah, sure, we'll spend the money on that. And some psychiatry puppets, because, yeah, that's totally what we need to be doing right now. I don't think let me save some moolah on that. Just in case. Could stick you in the corner. Oh, right, there's the fireplace. Although I'm not sure we necessarily want that here because of the potential for... We don't want to overheat things. Also, yeah, sure. Psychedelic rug or something. Why not? It looks like we have our students here. Right, here's some of our first students with regards to things. Let's have a look-see. So, nursing students. Yeah, nurse learns work in his 2-point hospital. Studious prioritizes assignments. So I guess that's the nursing. Yeah, that seems to be the nursing thing. They just want to prioritize assignments, whereas the doctors here are homework shy or not interested. No, that can't be. No, that can't be. No, okay, it seems to be a mix. Okay, there's nothing special about them then. Here they are, your first patient. Don't make any sudden movements or let them see the big needle. Trust me, you'll never hear the end of it. Patients will wait for treatment on campus, but might not make it that far if they run too low on health or happiness. Oh, fun. And this is going to pop in here. Yeah, while running a medical course, patients will arrive on campus to receive treatment. The county's wide variety of illnesses and injuries will require a range of different remedies in medical facilities. You'll also find that some sicknesses are more easily treated than others. Patients will wait around campus for treatment in the appropriate room for their particular affliction, but if they run low on happiness or health, they'll storm off or drop dead, respectively. Oh, fun. Drop dead. Yeah, because we totally have to worry about that. Do we have a ghost capture? Rapid upgrader, though, would be nice. I don't necessarily need the rapid, but you're an upgrader. I don't think... You know, just in case I end up needing you later, we're gonna have to grab you. Just in case. So, okay, I'm starting to see them now. Also, it looks like we can only cross the road at the bridge here. Which is good to know. But there's our first mock star patient. Chance of success each 2 words. Suffering from mock star, yeah. Patients would say all the bravado of generational talent without any of the talent. It's a deadly combination. You got that right. So, do we have to worry about queue? Yeah, well, it says queue length, but I don't think we can really do much about the queue. It's just like, we're thinking like the pastoral care and all that. But you guys already have some various assignments and all that. Again, it's not something I necessarily need to worry about. At least not for the time being. We're just kind of hanging around now, waiting and seeing what shows up. Interestingly, oh, I was going to say, how do we get an A+ already? Oh, right, yeah, we're only just starting assignments. But already has an A+ in that assignment. Yeah, here we go. You're just sitting there. Why? What's with the collection in the corner here? Yeah, we don't have much profit right now, but that doesn't surprise me. Although we will get money for treating patients, interestingly. And it is indeed one at a time. We'll have to see what goes on. Oh yeah, we need the old bookworm. There you go, have a bookworm. So they're actually joining the old book club.
Library requesting assistant.
I'd be tempted to try one of these. I'm not sure which is better to go for, but I think ramen's probably the best one to grab. We'll have a proper ramen stand out here as well. Let's go do that. Oh, I think that was a cure, and indeed it was. Oh god, the sounds, it's lifted straight out of 2 Point Hospital, the cure sound. I have not heard that in many, many years now. Oh, good lord. So interestingly, it still says, yeah, it still has the standard room capacity of 8. So, I was slightly concerned that it was going to reduce in number, but I guess not. And yeah, we're going to earn 300 XP, which is just based on things, yeah. During patient treatment sessions, your students will earn XP by helping teachers provide healthcare to visiting patients. Patients won't make it to treatment if they get bored of waiting or if they run out of health. Upgrade equipment, train teachers, and support your campus and its courses for better students and improved treatment results. And yeah, it's the same with the curing. Although interestingly, yeah, their grading seems to change based on... I guess their only grading is based on cures. And the main thing is I'm going to have to wait for this one to finish before we figure out what's happening here. Hey, you need to go back to the food and drink. You need to go stock this. We need to go get some ramen. And hopefully people will actually, use some bins. Let's see if we can place let's place down some bins outside just in case. I mean, if they want to eat, they can go take it out here to the little picnic area that was there. Okay, we cured the 3. Sweet. We just haven't quite earned the XP yet. And we have our XP bonus there. Did we tell? So $1,000 per patient. It's not much, if I'm perfectly honest. Also, are you still gliding around? That's not something about you. No, you're outgoing, socially extroverted. Okay, not bad, but still, you're kind of gliding around a bit. If you could not, that'd be great. Just want to make sure I just pick this up and move it back a teeny. Actually, no, I'll leave it there. I'm going to try and move it back a bit.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating.
At least we do get to have an idea of, like, cues and things like that, so we can probably... we should get away with it. Also, why is there no... Hold on. You know, when it comes to mean symmetry, why is there no symmetry here? 3 before that, and then that's 2 from the edge. 1, 2 from the edge, and then 1. Oh, because these windows aren't symmetrical. Which I'm not sure this entire building is symmetrical either. Priceless. Okay, that's just a standard, yeah, just making money stuff. I don't really care about that. No, it's these windows that aren't symmetrical. You're the non-symmetrical one. Get out. No non-symmetrical windows in here, thank you very much. Some of us would like, our symmetry. Oh, we whiffed one, unfortunately. There you go, people are cured thanks to your hospital, or campus. Anyway, there's no time for semantics. A group of picnickers have been superficially wounded on the Tumble Downs. There's nothing like curing people. Let's see if you can keep it going during a patient emergency. You don't want to know how the alternative feels. That's good. During patient emergencies, a group of patients with the same illness or injury, yeah, we know about that, will arrive on campus for treatment. Successfully treat enough of the patients to receive a reward. Build a ward and hire a teacher qualified in nursing to treat the flappy hamper emergency. And now we get a complete a flappy hamper emergency. Right. It only needs to be 3 by 2, but I think we all know about we all know about wards from hospital, is that you want more than just that. Especially, we do need a plaster caster. Flammable. Okay, that's good to know. And yeah, the ward beds, they're actually a fair bit smaller now. They're kind of almost just like standard bed. In fact, maybe you don't necessarily need as big of one as you used to. You know how in hospital you used to have your gigantic wards, or at least set it up for everything. Okay, thankfully you can still fit 3 in there. Let's just make sure the door is not okay. Maybe you can't fit 3 like that. I think it's going to be a little iffy trying to get them all in. My main thing right now is how many can we fit in a room that's about this size? And also, what else needs to go in? It's just the plaster caster. So there's no desk required like what there used to be. But it cannot go directly alongside the door. Or at least it cannot go flush with the door. So in that case, let's just make sure we have everything else. Of course, it can't go with the bin either. Well, it's fine. I don't think there's anything else that's really worth building here, is there? Well, actually, no. We were going to need these 3 things at some point, I think. Various. Oh, yeah, the medical monitor, which unfortunately now clashes with the beds. That's unfortunate. If there's one thing you can definitely remember from hospitals, you could stick the ward monitors directly above everyone, just to be like, hey, look, here's your thing, or we're keeping an eye on you. Also, has this been required for this one? I thought there was some other room or thing in here. Also, let's just make sure we get something like that. I love how it kind of clips over the bench. That's a bit odd. Also, wow, that cost me a lot of kudos. Did I not pay attention to that? Also, alternative medicine cabinet. Ah, crud. Probably could have done with that. Right, let's get in. Make sure I get in at least 2 of these monitors just to get it going. Right, sweet. Now let's complete this flappy hamper emergency. It's just going to tell me treatment results and all that. You fail 100% treatment, you don't treat. Yeah, right, flappy hamper emergency. There's been an outbreak of flappy hamper in the area. Group of patients looking for treatment in the ward. What do we say? Cure 3 of 5. Oh, well, 5. I need another bed in here. But, hold on. If it's of 5, we're definitely going to need another bed just in case then. I'm not quite sure what the max is going to be in terms of these emergencies. In fact, you know, I don't need these beds here right in the corner then if we're not actually making use of it, but sure, there we go. And let's make sure we get ourselves a couple, or at least, well, a singular bench. Alright, well thankfully we already have our teachers. I'm not sure I'm going to need much more than what we already have, but... Oh, okay, that's the emergency is starting thing. We're still whiffing, although we still get some moolah for it, which is, I guess is good. Well, that's... oh yeah, don't need to worry about that. Right, where are they going to come from? Oh, looks like, I'm going to guess from there. From that giant, I say giant. I'm going to guess they're all going to pop out from here, are they? Yeah. Oh yeah, and they still have the, oh, we are going to need the plaster caster then. I wasn't aware Flappy Hamper was I wasn't aware Flappy Hamper was something that required a... you know, that was part of, whatchamacallit, fracture clinic, essentially. Big pharmaceuticals required. It's a personal goal. I can't do anything about that because I just apparently blew all the kudos that I'd earned, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll have to see what happens as we go. Roll keel over. The more beds you have in your wards, the more patients you can treat there. Space management will always be vital to healthcare. I once nursed 4 dozen tourists in a potting shed over a long weekend. Nice people. Yeah, sure. About that. Oh, I keep forgetting it's plus I need to go to if I want my speed, not minus. It'll be fine. So we're kind of getting on it now. Teacher paying attention and all that. Probably another point where I need to double check we actually have enough. Okay, a rapid firefighter is probably a good thing right now. So, more rapid, but... Rapid firefighter, just in case. Do I have any other ones of these I've not been using? Red coat, that'll do, because yeah, you can fight fires. Let's go do that then. Just on the off chance. Okay, we got a fair few on that. And yeah, there's the plaster caster in use, sure enough. Now, is the question now, is it 20% a go, or what? No, it's 10% every time it's used, okay. Because we have to worry about maintaining these machines, especially since they're flammable. Which is never good. Not good when you have to worry about something being flammable. Uh-oh. What did we whiff on? Where did we whiff? Medical. Okay. Teaching works a little differently at medical campuses. Let's recap our remedial responsibilities. Oh, right. It's just going to give the giant pop-up to reminder of stuff like, yeah, we're studying medical courses and no classes, so it's just treatment. You know, better students grade. Training teachers, upgrade your equipment. So I guess that's where we're going to need to make use of the research department. So I suspect the plaster caster and all that are going to need the upgrades. Kind of like what they did back in hospital. So have to work about that. And yeah, patients won't make it to treatment if they run too low on health or happiness. Keep foot traffic moving swiftly and cheerily to treat as many patients as possible. I guess we're now going into first star, I hope.
Showering is technically but not socially.
Maybe. Light bulb moment. So far you've been well equipped for every illness on campus, but that's about to change. Or should I say, switch. No, this isn't Nintendo. There have been cases of lightheadedness spotted in the area. Research my notes on the illness and see if you can develop a treatment method. There we go, first star. Alright, cure rate is 75%. Oh god, we have cure rates again. Cure 10 lighthead patients. Average a B+ or B+ grade and successfully complete 3 emergencies. And again, I guess we have, yeah, there's our... We got 4 and 1, close enough. And if we focus on the emergencies, yeah, a bunch of sickos, we already all know about that. Alright, so I guess that's what we need to do is... And yeah, sure enough, there's Plastercaster 2. Well, that's the first thing we need to go and research is that. I may need some extra students now. Yeah, because this is the thing. We're going to need at least 1. Probably going to need more than 1, especially in other places as well. Especially since I'm probably going to end up needing a second psychiatrist very soon. So let's make sure we have our teachers. Because yeah, the queue in psychiatry there is a little large. So let's do another one. At least a ward can kind of can take care of itself for the time being. Everything else for now, and you're still waiting, but thankfully you seem to be able to take care of yourself by making use of the things that are around here on campus. Let's make sure we stick a few more of these down. I'm gonna pick this up and move it over a touch, even though it still looks a bit odd. Yeah, it's just all of our students kind of hanging around for the time being, really. So the main thing is we're gonna be waiting on this. I'm gonna throw another one in there. Just in case there's any teachers that are free, they can pop themselves in and give us a hand. Also, yeah, there's something I need to check. Have they added any more? Oh, good lord, they've added a crap ton. Or maybe it's just that they've never been available here. Well, I don't exactly necessarily have that amount of kudosh available, especially if I'm still waiting on at 50 for this one. Oops. Again, I probably spent a little too much on that there crest. Oh, right, you're not coming over here because you're busy doing the research thing. Which I guess makes sense. Although I prefer if you dealt with the queue right now. And that's going to be the main thing.
The campus grounds are not a toilet.
We need to kind of pay attention to where everything is coming from. You know, as to whether we have a proper, like, flow of patients and all that, or are we going to be told about that? I guess not. I guess they're just going to kind of wander in from the various outskirts areas, like when the students, or from over here, from the metro station out here and all that. Or they're just going to wander off, like from off the roads here and off here. I haven't really even kind of paid attention as to where they're all coming from. Or do they just get dropped off by the cars? It looks like they also just get dropped off by the cars, which is also that. We'll have to have a look-see. And yeah, it looks like they're just going to get dropped off. Although, no, yeah, that's correct. I was about to say, driving on the left, I was like, wait, hold on, you came out to the left-hand side. But no, you're driving on the left, that means car on left, that means seating position on the right, that means passenger seat on the left. Okay, good, it all works. I was going to wonder how the heck they were driving themselves with a broken foot and then also, you know, not getting out. It was a bit weird. Right, at this stage, I think we're kind of limited by the fact that we need more emergencies to show up, and we just need our research to progress through, really. That's kind of our cork in the bottle, if you can call it that. And at least our various staff are kind of keeping up on things. We're not gonna need, like, what else do we have here? Rapid but gross, not great. We need a seesaw. There's a seesaw? Okay. Apparently they want a seesaw. Can I stick it here in the corner? Just to be like, hey, you want a seesaw? Here you go. Here's your seesaw. Let me just try and make sure it's I don't think I can put it exactly accurate. Exactly on the angle. But there you go. Here, have a seesaw. I wasn't aware there was even a seesaw to begin with. That's what I get for not paying much attention. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Give me the bookworms. I mean, single kudosh is still useful, because if I can get a thing of 10, like a reward of 10 kudosh from somewhere, that's gonna be good enough, because, you know, I'm kind of running a little shy, shall we say. I definitely need it for that. Where is the hygienist? Crap. It wasn't the food and drink. Or can we actually put the bloody... You know what, I should just do search the bloody thing. I can remember the name of it. But there we go. That thing. Hand sanitizer. God, how could I not remember the name of the bloody sanitizer? I mean, I should stick a few of these down because, you know, we are in a medical campus after all. It would make sense to have, you know, medicine and whatnot around. Okay, are we just like on a break or something, or have we all gone to... I think our other teacher is on a break. I think I need you to go and do some stuff in there for the time being. And yeah, I guess our other psychiatry teacher has gone on a break. And sure enough, you have... Oh, I see an emergency. Right, what do we have? Here 3 out of 6 for Flappy Hamper. Okay, let's give it a go. It's making me wonder again if I probably need more beds in here, but whatever works, it'll do. Treatment whiffed. I wish you would stop whiffing the treatment. Well, that does remind me. Oh, God. Okay, rapid ghost catcher. I mean, rapid is always good.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with Flappy Hamper.
Well, she said it better herself. What was I thinking you in? Oh yeah, you're the white overalls because ghost catcher. I should probably get in... Definitely need to get in a training room. I'm not sure if I should do that here. Then again, we also need to figure out what's going to be stuck down here. And where we're going to have to expand to very soon as well. I mean, obvious answer is going to be over here. Could also, you know, bulldoze that gaff. I think for the most part, we're just going to expand in here. And if I can get myself a training... Oh, that's also 40 grand, but kind of need to just get it done. You know, training needs to be done sooner rather than later. The question is, who do we start with? So, I basically have one of everything. I'm not sure if I necessarily need them all right now. Let's just check our staff list. So yes, you are the firefighter who's rapid. You're the rapid and squeaky clean but weak bladder happy person. You know what? I probably, as nice as rapid is, you know what? I probably don't need you. So bye bye. I think we're good as it is because we already have rapid everywhere else. So I think the main thing is going to be, do we need to train everyone else in firefighting? We have it here, fire resistance specifically. Fire marshals are a rare breed of everyday hero hiding amongst us in plain sight. Their training enables them to recognize fires and cover them in foam. And of course the ghost catchers, yeah, it's per usual. I'm also worried as to whether we're going to need all this other stuff. Wait, maintenance 2 is 1950? How is that suddenly so expensive? What happened? Wait, when did that suddenly cost so much for better maintenance? Wait, what else do we have? Especially for our medical school, 2,800 to start training our teachers. There's also, oh yeah, I definitely need you to get comic timing and all that because you were just the trainer. In fact, you know, I'll do the library here as well. I was hoping to try and just like get aerodynamics on these guys, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. Also, definitely starting to get. Oh, keep forgetting I can't do speed on the num list thing. I have to do it on plus and minus. Okay, now we're starting to get a bit of a queue. Room capacity 9, queue length 6. Remember the thing I was saying about wards? Maybe I definitely need. See, the thing about the capacity is capacity a total now of patients and students, or is it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Hold on, bit of a crush in the door here. Let me just try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are queuing still. There is room for someone else to get in though. I may need to make this bigger. If only for like maybe a second door or a few extra beds. Because interestingly, I've just noticed that large queue. Although I guess they're only just getting in now. There's the thing. See, there's five patients in plus you. That's 6. Where are the students at? You should be learning. There's one there. That's 7. Is that fully related to the ward? Now see, you were about to go in, but now you've had to bugger off and sit down again. I definitely think it's related. Yeah, it definitely is related. Okay, I'm gonna need a bigger one. Oh, healthcare inspection. Hi there, me again. Can't stop, just passing through. Busy, busy, busy. Right, healthcare inspection based on student assessment score and staff rank and all that. Okay. That's gonna be a concern though. If I need to make a larger, ward, I can maybe go down to here and possibly also include this back section, because I guess it depends on if I need another psychiatry. The only thing about the main reason I can think of for a second ward as opposed to a larger ward is because you only have one teacher at a time. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing though. We'll have to see when I get a chance to mess with it if it affects the room capacity at all. Because it just looks like, yeah, and I also can't add an extra teacher to it, so there is also that. Not to see. Alright, we cured 3, we failed 2. Oh, we've cured 3, which is the important thing, so we've gotten what we need. We only have to cure 3 out of 6 for it to count, so hooray for that, I suppose. Just make sure we're still continually making money, which is actually getting a lot of it from treating the patients, but whatever works, I suppose. At least it's relatively compact for the time being. Alright, sweet. So that's done. Yes, we got 4 and 2, which means I can now... No, I need 50 kudosh. I'm 1 away. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for the thing. Oh, crap. I need a kudosh bookworm to show up. If I can get a kudosh bookworm to show up, then I can have my final kudosh and I can finally unlock that thing for that person. After stupidly wasting it all on that bloody crest. That must have been like 500 and I just wasn't paying attention when I pressed the button. Patient request. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm already researching it. I think the main thing is I just need teachers. Teachers with... Oh, no, specifically we need medical school teachers, interestingly. So I think once these are finished, once these treatments are potentially done or not, sweet, I'm now going to pick you up and get you in there. Interesting, yeah. So it seems our teachers are basically treatment. Or are involved in treatment as well, but our students just kind of wander in and out of their own accord. Now, don't replace, you're supposed to work as well. I want to try and get this head clinic done as quickly as possible. Oh, because sure enough, there's a light head. Gonna have to do this really quickly now if we're not careful. We're starting to get a lot of light heads coming in. I thought they would at least wait until we had the room, but no, sure enough, they're just going straight in on it. Which is not great for the current room size, especially if I have to go for a 4x4, then I'll have to like just ditch the training room for the time being, I suppose, which is okay. What do we need? Oh, head clinic bookcase, which is unlocked with research, even worse. Okay, we definitely are going to have to hurry research now. Thankfully, I should have 2 of you. No, where are you? Did you go on a break? Yeah, you went on a break. Get in here. No, it's not a replace. I want you working in here as well. Here. Oh, no, you've gone for treatment. Ah, great. Slight issue then. We're gonna have all of this. Do I need a third one? Oh, that's not great. We had our first full whiff. And there's a death. You know what? I'm gonna take another teacher then. Well, there's a full death whiff of a patient. Woo. I guess just passed straight into the underground. Which is not great. Oh, come on. I need treatment. I need this done. You guys like get off of work. Oh, why did you? No, go work. Go research. I need research badly. Where's our other teacher gone? Also, I think we have a problem in that our room is our toilet is a bit tiny. Can I stick another one in here? I might have to move things around here in order to enable a larger. Toilet, which means our little campus pet here is going to have to move ever so slightly. Here, you can be more in the middle. How about that? You can watch everyone coming in. Actually, that'll be fine there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make a larger loo. Yeah, I know room's not reachable because you're not letting me have the bloody door. At least if I have the bloody door, then I can do stuff with it. Okay, we move those in there. We can get ourselves back to... Right, take these and actually just stick them on this wall. Then we have another cubicle. fact, I'd love to be able to put the dryer here. But whatever works. Because I think, yes, I can. Good. I had to remember I could do that. What's invalid? What's being sold? Oh, the sanitizer on the outside. Can I stick you? No. Can you just go somewhere, even if it's temporary, please? Thank you. That way I can pick it up and then move it back onto this wall. And I'll need to do the same with the shower as well. Need to move the towel rack away. Right, we can probably add another towel rack on top of that. Looks like another emergency's popped up. Let me just make sure the shower's good. Right, what do we have? Another one for ward, go for it. So yeah, head clinic bookcase. I need the alternative medicine cabinets in the ward with 100 kudos. Oh god, really? That's not good. Also, I need my... Where are you? What are you doing? You are on a break. No, you're not. In fact, you're so not on a break. Oh no, you're not medical school. Shit. Oh wait, I had 3 nurses? Wait, did I completely whiff and hire the wrong one? God damn it. Bollocks. That would explain things. Someone's about to be fired. Because I hired 3 of you and I didn't need 3 of you. Iron bar, squeaky clean, squeaky clean, squeaky clean. Oh god, you're all squeaky clean. You're fired. Actually, hold on. Who's been here the longest? That's probably, can I figure that out? 7 months. 11 months. I literally just hired you. Bye. Go away. God damn it. I got the wrong one. That would explain things. That would definitely explain a lot of things. Okay, I'm going to have to really focus on capacity and things like that now very quickly. We need this done. Come on, get on this. I'd be tempted to go and see if I could stick in a couple more of these things. So, academic year has ended. Interesting. So now we're into summer. Do these pause? They do pause, okay. The existing patients pause while things are in progress, as does the emergencies. Everything has just... it's steady in place for the time being. Although it seems like I'm still getting people showing up and all that. Yes. Ghost capture, which we're already doing. One of your patients have failed treatment to become a ghost. When this happens in the wilderness, I can just wander off. Sadly, you're stuck here with your failed former patients. Janitors qualified in ghost capture can collect ghosts and stop them from haunting the campus. Well ahead of you. You know, we already have a ghost catcher, although he's taking a while. Yay. To be fair, we already had enough ghosts in various other places. Yes, ghost catcher, we know about that. Ward bookcase needed. Once again, need kudos. I need a lot of kudos all of a sudden. Also, do we not get any awards this year? We got 10. That's not great. I need like 200 right now. I'm also going to have to like increase. Oh right, we're also in the summer. I can't make this either. Right, now here's the concern. So if we're going to have another 12 intakes, so we'll have 24 students. So this dorm is no longer sufficient by itself. Which means I'm probably going to have to... We're definitely going to need to expand. So let's grab you. Thankfully this will still build over summer, because we're going to need it. But I think we're going to need to stick in... I think I'm going to end up moving medical over here, as in the ward and stuff over here. Let's see what pops in. Nothing. Okay, I was kind of expecting a bit of... is it wrong? I was kind of expecting a bit of... ooh, give me... Hey, that was kudos. I was kind of expecting a bit of pizzazz with this or something. Means... I can't even remember what the roads were like before this now, which is not useful. I kind of wished it would have kept the existing stuff. Is that? No, that's not it. Is that it? I think that looks like it. No. Yeah, no, that is it. Like the external or something like that. I don't know. I just want things to look. You know, everything has to look at least a little bit in place, if you know what I mean. Bit weird, but you know what I'm like. Means I need you, give me you, and we need you to go all the way down here, I guess. I'm not even sure where all the various pathways even go, but hey, at least we have an extra building, so let us get I'm going to need to pick this up, probably. Yeah, let's just pause it while I move this over, because we're going to need... I still think we can... I think we can get away with one single ward. Let's see what it is like once I start moving things. So if I just plop this as is, I was trying to sell invalids, which are things on the walls back out here. What else is invalid on it? Something that costs £1,000, which is listing as invalid. Oh, it's probably the monitor there. If I do that, the room capacity is still 9. It has not changed. So that tells me we need multiple rooms, which is kind of what I was hoping to avoid. But I guess in the meantime, I guess we can give us a... If we go for a 4x4... So I'm going to have to move the door for this one first. We leave it smack in the middle, maybe? Can I actually do that? Yes, I can. If we leave it smack in the middle, then maybe we could possibly get... At least still have the 5 beds in. Although the question now is, where does the plastercaster go with all of this? The plastercaster is the main... kind of... blocker, if you will. Actually, no, we can still stick someone down there. Okay, I think we should have it all. And I can get rid of that. And we'll go back in just to make sure it's up against the wall. And all of these are in properly. Possibly get another medical monitor or 2, or we'll just leave it as is. Okay, I guess that will have to do. And then we can grab a copy of this, because we're clearly having a fair bit of, shall we say, backup for these things. Which means we're going to need at least a few of these, or maybe not necessarily here. We're definitely going to have some of those. We need to sort out everything else as well. I love how the queue just wandered over as if to say, okay, we know our room is moved. Let's just go head in and make sure that make sure we still get ourselves cured and all that nonsense. Make sure we stick in a couple of these things. Do I want to move it the other way? I was concerned because there's always a slightly larger side for these. Like you can just bung it right into a wall like that. And we need some entertainment around here as well, otherwise people are going to be bored AF. And I'm probably going to need a loo as well. But we'll work on that in a moment. With that gives me this training room. We'll to figure out what else goes here. Also, where the light heads are going to be when that's done. And that's the other concern. We are going to need a dorm. I'm starting to run a bit low on the old moolah as well. I may have to go to... Oh, can't do that. Can't grab it while I'm in building mode. Shoot. Yeah, I may have to grab a little bit of moolah. In fact, can I copy this straight over? You know what? Can I just... No, because I don't have the money. That doesn't help. Right, moolah. Let's take... I can go giant loan. I don't think I need giant loan. But really, we just need the small loan to keep us going for the time being. But at least, now that I know we have larger loans available, I can go grab that. Let's make this. This is the nursing one. And this is the medical school one. Interesting, that has, I think, increased our rent for the time being. We'll have to see what happens when it continues on. Or when we get to continue on this. Let's move this over. So that means all our nursing students should now move back over here for the time being. Okay, I think we are ready to just... we're ready to upgrade these all the way. We now get 9 applicants. Actually, no, again, the 8 doesn't really matter. In the rest of the game so far, you always have to worry about the rule of 8 when it comes to classes and all that, but the rule of 8 doesn't matter here because there are no classes. Your students just go in and observe the treatment. That's all they do. So yeah, there's no first year patient treatment. Yeah, so it's literally take what you can. Basically, I don't think it matters. So let's get the year started and see if we can hopefully get this to continue on. Alright, let's go. Which means our time is already starting to count down again, so our teachers need to hurry up and get into position. The question now if I need another nursing teacher as well. Excellent hygiene. I know I literally just fired one not too long ago, but I question if we need it. Because we have 2 and 2, but let's see what the story is. We also... Oh, we need a book club. Let's see. Let's leave it out here for the time being. If they want to enjoy their book club can have a seat right here. There we go. There's the head clinic. Just what I needed. Right, but finally research. Head clinic. Here we go. 3/3 used on medical school course, as I thought. So we can stick it over here. Let's get the... I want to get rid of the walls, please. Stop giving me walls. I want to move that thing. So yeah, it's the usual... Yeah, the usual... Interesting that they call it the noggin nabber here, whereas it used to be the deluxe, I think. Again, I suppose they're trying to remove it from the concept of it being purely for lightheadedness, even though I think we're only going to get lightheadedness. So we have all the bonus things here, which I'm not going to be able to afford because I still have to get some various bookcases. So for the time being, I'm going to have to leave that there, I think. You can stay in this room for the time being. There we go, head clinic, and then we can move you out and over here and stick this in here instead. Now we can start curing lighthead patients. I may need another regular teacher. What do we have? We had a personal hygiene and a rapid. We'll do. Get to work. Train some people and then maybe also come in here. We're going to have to start probably upgrading these at some point. Let's get the... I have 4 medical school. Crap, did I hire another one? Oh well, I probably didn't need to. Oh well, my bad. So we're... Ooh. Good librarian as well. Good librarians are hard to come by sometimes. But we only really need 2 assistants for the time being. But you're still good. You're still good, you'll still do. Get in your green and sort yourself out. You work library, which means I want to go to the other one who is purely working the food and drink. Because that's all we need for now. Okay. Looks like now that I have these 2 rooms, we're starting to get a lot of progress here, I hope. But we'll see what happens. You know what? Since we're here, can I not copy this planter wall? Why not own the planter wall? That's something else I need to unlock. No, I do. Okay. Because we're going to go for a bit of a copy. Since I have some time and all that, and maybe some money. Let's see if we can continue on with the weirdness and nonsense of how this default thing was built up, I suppose. Which looks like a planter wall with a hedge wall on the inside as well, which is, if you ask me, a little silly. Which means I think it needs to go like here or something. It's here? Yeah, and then I think this goes on from here, although I'm not going to drag it all the way because we have our book club.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
But on this side, I can do something like... Not sure I'm going to do something like this. That seems like a lot of effort for not much. Oh, actually, the planter does go directly over. Crap. I built it in the wrong spot. I have, actually, I think. It's supposed to be hanging over the road, not the other way around. I still need a lot of stuff in the library, which is not great because I don't have the kudos for that. Darn. Right, if I move this. Oh, it is actually here. Okay. I did put it in the wrong spot. Oops. Means it's actually going to go not only here, it's actually going to go here. Means I'll just move this in. That's the thing with the planters and all that in this game. They are technically... You're technically just building a giant item. Oh, no, I can move it. Wait, what? Oh, that's new. Oh, you can just pick up the end and drag it. Oh, that's new. You never used to be able to do that. Alright, we got another one for... Oh, no, we completed the broken face emergency. Okay. I wish these emergencies came with maybe a little more kudos, because that would help with my slow progress. Snowy hedge. I don't think I unlocked the snowy hedge, did I? No, I did. I do a snowy hedge. Okay. I think this is just kind of sheer dumb luck. Oh, crap. I think it's just sheer dumb luck that I happen to have them. Also, I don't think I have this in the right spot, do I? Possibly, possibly not. I probably shouldn't be focusing on this part of it, but I mean, there's not much to do while you're waiting for your while you're waiting for treatments to happen and all that. Was that exactly where it was, or was there a gap? There is actually a gap in it. Okay. It's just like going back to hospital. You hear the whiff sound and it's like, ah dear. Actually, it's more than the whiff. You hear the death sound and you're like, ah, bollocks. Because usually most of the time, especially in hospital, it would like reset your progress and various things, and it's like, oh god, why? But at least this time it's not too bad, I suppose. Alright, we gotta cure 4 more. I wish I didn't have to worry about getting all this bloody kudos. Hopefully, as we go, we might end up getting more. I think we're starting to see Q now for... I have to remember to call this... What is it again? The head clinic and the noggin nabber. I'm going to remember these names. They're very weird. They're very odd and to keep an eye on and all that. But hey, 3 more of these and 1 more emergency and we're already at the star. So, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Also, there is a lot in the... Okay, there is a lot for the computer cubicle here in the library. I may want to add another one. My main concern now is trying to make sure I still have room for all of the bookcases I'm going to need later on. Actually, or maybe I should be taking that computer and sticking it here in between the records ones. Maybe. I'll have to factor that one in. Right, we are still researching the upgrades, which is good. And things are... We're getting classes, like we have a nice A grade to start with, which is helpful for the time being. Let's get her sped up. Otherwise, yeah, we're doing okay here. Yeah, so really I'm just waiting on this last emergency to spawn. Because I think here we're going to have our 10th very soon, and just need more kudos. Another healthcare inspection to come. Actually, that might help me, because that will probably get me my thing, but I'm going to pick which one of these is important. They're both about to expire. I'm going to have to reject that, because I can't do it. I don't have the kudos for it. I think the other one's going to expire, which means they're not going to be able to get that, they're not going to be able to get that assignment done. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the ward one and the head clinic both require 100 kudos, which is not useful for me. Stethoscope display, cannot do that. We also need a bulb box, cannot do that. God damn, why do these things need so much kudos? Why can't they unlock with other things? Also, I thought one of them was research as well, which is... No, I think one of them unlocked with research when I got the head clinic thing. Then that one unlocked. Alright, here comes the next inspection. And what do you want now? Medical flasks. No, can't do that either. So where are my... what's going on here? Where are my... Psych, break. It's not really a good time for that, if I'm perfectly honest. It's not a good time for that break.
Frequently asked questions.
I feel like I'm probably going to have to stick another head clinic down here. But I also probably want the staff room. I don't want to move the training room elsewhere. Somewhere where it maybe has a little more room to flow around and all that. But we'll have to see. At least we're still, maintaining a good grade. Actually, you probably can't really see it because it's behind me, but it's an A grade. Don't worry. I always wonder if I should be on the other side. In fact, I should be on the other side. Why have I not been here all along? That way you can actually see the crap over there. I should have remembered that. Oh well, there's our last emergency. Right, another few for the ward. Let's just get on with this. The other stuff has expired, but I still need the bookcases. They're still going to be more necessary than all this other stuff. Whiff. I don't like the sounds of whiffs and deaths. Deaths are worse, but whiffs are... I mean, I could manage the whiffs, but the deaths are worse. So are we managing? Okay, we are definitely keeping up on our maintenance though, which is good. Nope, and because we're running away from the ghost, of course. It's a shame the ghosts don't contribute towards the research of the thing of their condition, which is what they used to do in hospital. It's a shame they don't do that here, but I guess it's also probably a good thing that they don't. Let's see. I wouldn't mind if we're managing to keep a good profit, I might want to hire another teacher. Like you. I think I'm going to need another one, because I feel like I'm going to need another one of these head clinics in here, in this corner. At some point this will get taken out for something else. There's the noggin number 2. Let us grab... while we're here, let's just make sure we get 3 done as well. You still want the bulb box. Not happening. Although it's possible I'm going to have to do it. I'm just trying to figure out as to whether I might need a... which is more important? Do I need a third one of these, or do I need a second one of these? I think the answer might still be a second head clinic. If I'm going to be putting training anywhere, it probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be looking to craft another... I say craft. You know what I mean? Craft another building. Build another building. Build a small building that's like designed for staff and all that. Like I could probably take something from here and here and we connect to the small bit with a small entrance and have a staff room and all that. Like there's an alternative medicine cabinet. I don't know which is more important. Wait, that's the standard cabinet. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go for the bulb box then. They're gonna keep going on about it. There we go. There's your bulb box. Yeah, if anything, I'm gonna want a campus building here. Forgetting a campus building. I need to go to here and actually go down to the bottom because, yeah, we'd be looking for... to be fair, how big could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4... 2, 3. Not the biggest, to be honest. Especially because you need a minimum of 5x5 at one point before you can even call it a building, which is a bit silly if you ask me. Because I thought it would have been slightly bigger here. Maybe get rid of the big trees here. We'll turn this into a thing area. Hold on, let's see what we can do. You know what? The problem with these big trees is they apparently take the area of everything beneath them. Which is a bit odd. But screw it. Actually, you know what? You can come to this corner instead. How about that? Yeah, apparently it has collisions with the hedge here, which is rather silly. You'd think you could, it could go alongside them. Or have the hedge underneath them. Bit weird. Anatomy model. Well, I can't do that. So there's lots enough for the regular bookcase here. So let me just stick in another one because it's designed that we can have the other stuff. We're gonna, you know, the other specialized bookcases will show up over there at some point. And you can move some of these over a touch.
Assistant needed in library.
And oh, meat wizard. Of course, they always want meat wizard in the end. There. Have some meat wizard, and we'll throw a meat wizard over here as well. How about that? Even though I don't think they're gonna end up using it, but we'll throw it over there anyway. Live music, not a hope. They think I'm gonna be making bloody student lounge and all that. They got another thing coming. These students need to recognize that, you know, they already have enough as it is. Stop bothering me for all the crap. So yeah, I can put something here. I feel like I'm gonna have to... Oh, I need to go 5x5. Seriously, the 5x5 minimum for a new building is quite annoying now. Just purely because of all the nonsense it requires. This would be a staff area plus the training room. See, I don't need it this big, but because the training room only takes up a 4x4. I don't need it this big, but it's kind of mandated because of where everything is. So it'll be like a 4x5 training room and a staff area essentially. Unless I can do something like that, and then we can have the staff area on this side, maybe a toilet, and then the training room, which... Oh, I can't remember. Can a 5x4 fit 2 pods? I'm not convinced, but
Students are reminded
possibly.
that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Anyway, let's just get this built, and we'll make sure to extend the pathway ever so slightly as well. Kind of as a, hey, look, we may have taken out the stuff out of here, but we're still gonna have a building regardless. So I just realized this thing is actually technically on a foundation. So is that 2 different ones? It is 2 different ones. Oh. Interesting, so it is... Well, you know what, I'm going to have to do that as well. If it's resting on a foundation, I'm going to have to make sure it's the foundation follows. Although I can't do it here, I'm going to have to do it if I ever hit expand, I'm going to have to make sure I do it over there. Whoops. And I think it was this one they had in the corners here. Yeah, to extend along. Yeah, stop. There we go. Okay, emergency is still on the way. I want a park bench. I could have sworn I had at least several of them, like over here, didn't I? Well, we can stick them over here in this new kind of grassy area. Or stick one over here. Right by the new entrance. Because why not? There you go, there's your park bench. It seems a little silly, but it's going to be necessary, right? Come here, training room. You know where you're going. Give me the door, please. Thank you. No! Okay, it does need to be 6x4 at least. Crap. Because yeah, there's no... They're not gonna fit any other way. You need a 6x4 because each pod takes up almost the entirety of a 3x4. Which means... yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much else. It's gonna have to remain at... And the even worse part is you can't actually have them directly alongside the door there either. Just because this pod is so gigantic. I love how that's the phrase I uttered, which is what earned the star, but I guess the thing finished while I was in the progress of doing stuff. In my days as health minister, we would often discuss why it is that Tumble houses quite so many accidents and afflictions. I was told there's a specific form of moss, slick like linseed oil, sending people off hillsides and into lagoons. Still, I maintain that all the fresh air must have something to do with it. Sure, Tarquin, sure. You pass off the liability requirement elsewhere. Right, we got a bunch of posters. Well, let's see what's expected of us as we continue on. Cure rate of 85%, 500 grand from treating, or earn 500 grand from treating patients, have 80 students on campus, and have 3 rooms at 40% treatment power. Okay, that's the curveball. Because I only have 6 for the psychiatry. So that tells me, oh god, there's also a giant queue for head clinic. Okay, it's a good thing I got rid of that room there because we're going to need another head clinic now. Which also means I'm probably going to need... What don't we already have for teachers, not students? I already have 5 for it, so they better get to work. I actually still need to figure out now what I'm going to end up sticking in this corner here. It might end up being a lounge or something, I'm not sure. Also, we got a bunch of kudos from that, so let's see what's being asked for. I think we need... so the question now is, which one do I take? In fact, if I hadn't bought that bloody bulb box, I'd been able to get both of these. I think we're going to have to take the ward bookcase for the time being. Because I think they're the one that's technically been waiting the longest, so... In you go. Ward bookcase. We still have room for the other bookcases, although that's assuming they actually show up here, all of the required rooms. I don't think they will. It's possible that you know, we're being drip fed them. So let me go and just put some of these. I'm just going to reorient this a little bit. We can have room for the final bookcase when it shows up. Which means I can now get myself a staff room. I think the staff are a bit probably looking out at me wondering where the hell it is. I mean, it's right here. Right here. Promise. It's totally where it was supposed to be the whole time. So let me make sure I stick a few extra windows in here. Naga number 3 is done. Nice. I have to make sure I get some of that. Right, let's go for... What do we need? We definitely need tea. Oh yeah, we definitely need tea. We cannot have a staff room without tea. Always, always tea. And don't forget the bickies and the cake as well. But crucially, tea. Absolutely, 100% need the tea. And let's grab you there. Got a TV looking at you and all that. Definitely, sure, a nice lamp. Why not? I'm not sure they're really going to use it, but you never know, just in case. And the place probably look nice. Probably need a rug as well, just directly under the sofa. In fact, I might move the TV over a bit for that. Could work on a few paintings as well. Try not maybe not too expensive in terms of paintings. Sure, we're not necessarily made of money, although I say that and we kind of are right now, but not to the extent where I'm going to frivolously waste it on things like, you know, lots of rugs and all that. You still want a good room either way. Sure, let's have the spacey one in the middle, why not? What else do we have? Regular kind of coffee table. Standard coffee table without stuff. Also, you're not flush with the wall as you should be. And don't forget the cubby hole. How they must communicate with each other. And let's give them a toilet because they only use loos and not the bathroom. If I can find the... No, it is bathroom. Of course, it's listed as bathroom, not as toilet. There I was looking for toilets because I could have sworn that's what it was called in, especially in hospital and all that. But no, it's just called toilet. Let's make sure it's staff only. And let's get some training then, I guess. I need to upgrade or upgrader. Upgrade you. Let's make sure our librarians are slightly better. Spend a little bit of money on training, and then the rest of it is all kind of staff. So gonna. Everyone gets queued for at least rank 2. And then we'll see how they get to it, I suppose. I mean, we'll see what happens when they get to it. And the rest of us now is just going to be gaining more campus. You want a smoothie kiosk? Suppose the question now is, no, that's going to stay. These have to go away. Can we hire another member of staff for this? No, not you. I need... Ugh. I don't need any of these. And stethoscope. Nope, that's kudosh. Stop asking me for things that require kudosh. Cannot happen. Cannot have things that require kudosh. Interesting, there's a bit of a queue forming for the old bolt box, which is odd. Also, can you guys like start getting to work on curing these people like rather than focusing on things? At 40th tree. Although I suppose once we... Oh, hold on, that finished. Let's try and get the plaster caster upgraded. And in the meantime, I'm going to start queuing the noggin nabbers for upgrades. So if we can get those upgraded, then we'll have... Because that's a crap ton of treatment power. I think it's like 25%. That's a decent portion of everything. Hey, we got a career goal. Oh yeah, because we're starting to level up the new students and all that, so I have the standard 100, I think it's 1,000 and possibly 50,000. Also a nursing open day. You know what? I'm not going to complain about open days because, again, it doesn't matter how many students come in, really. And they all count. There's no... Other than the room limit itself, medical flasks. No, not until I can get the... Stop asking for things that would otherwise require me to build other things. No big pharmas. So who's going for upgrades? Okay, it's currently one of our librarians. You know, there's our staff finally enjoying the staff room. Yeah, more healthcare. More inspections. That's to be expected. Unfortunately, we're also whiffing still. Not great. But hey, as long as they don't die too hard, I suppose. My main question now is, considering we're gonna have third years as well, I may have to start. I may have to figure out another. I may have to stick another bed in this here, these here dorms. Make sure you try and put the plant somewhere that it's kind of not as in the way. Okay, that's not quite where I wanted it, but it'll do, I suppose. Crucially, it still fits. We need the head clinic bookcase. Okay, good. We actually got the kudos for that, so we can actually stick that in. Okay, it's not quite as aligned as I wanted it to be. Hold on. Like there's a little extra collision here or something. Alright, that'll do. There we go. Sweet. Open day is okay. Extra applicants. Not gonna worry about new applicants. They want to apply, sure, go ahead. Alright, what do we got? Psychiatry, space caged in the area. I wasn't aware that we had space stuff here. Alright, let's get our rug in. Let's get our extra bed in. These should now fit 25.
Medical announcement.
Still a couple away, because we're going to have...
Space caged.
Actually, for the time being, it's going to be 15 plus 9. It's going to be 24, so we're good for the time being. But the year after that, we're going to just, like, stick a few more in there, because we're going to fit 27 in each of them. Oh, that's the space cage one. Right, that one. That one that looks so stupid. No, so I should probably move the, no, not you, move the ramen back a bit from the end, from here. Just because there's too many people that are, you know, walking in the way of it. Rather, the people that are trying to buy the ramen are kind of getting blocked by everyone else. What I really should do something like this, and we'll try and get a wall in front of it or something, I don't know. Let's see, what can we do? We have I think we have a low wall, or at least an ornate fence.
We are approaching the end of the
Which
academic year.
doesn't get to fit there, annoyingly. Why can't it go down? Yeah. Oh, because it can't go alongside the ramen? Wait, really? Huh. That's a little weird, but okay. I guess we'll just do that then. We'll see if it works. Also, I need to check for another one of you. You get hungry easily. Okay, you have some comic timing. You'll do. Welcome to food service. Such a weird thing to be thinking. You go to work on a campus and you're being told you're involved in food service. So get on with that. So that means I can have the smoothie kiosk. You're not having the veggie kiosk. At least not for the time being. There you go, one smoothie kiosk. And let's do the ground underneath it as well. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I suppose it matches here. There you go. Enjoy your smoothies, hopefully. And the rest are skeletons, but I can't unlock anything. You're not having another bloody kiosk. I've already built a second one. And to get to 80 students, so I need. Speak of the devil. I'm gonna need to get another. Oh, it's 25 to upgrade. However, we do have the nursing applicants, so this is adding 20 to the campus. We're at 48. The main concern is for 80 in total. I mean, I could also add regular stuff like this, but then we're gonna have to, you know, build all the other rooms and probably build lecture halls and all that. It's probably not worth the points spent there, where it's easier to spend the points here. I think the main concern is because we're only getting 3 per level. But that's probably enough, because 80 over 3, it's like just over 25 a year. Which is still a while away when you think about it. We're going to probably have at least a few years of this. Like here we're going to get 23 and up to 51, but it's still going to take a while. Unless I can like make another 20 course points as I go through this particular thing. Not quite sure. Okay, there's still various trainings and whatnot, or various treatments still in progress. Let's stick the wardrobe still in.
Students must vacate
No.
the campus.
Well, that's fine. If it won't go down, then that's fine. But we're still going to stick down another bed. I feel like we're probably going to need that more than an extra wardrobe. Although I'm not sure if it's reduced the prestige too much. Oh, I never put a plant in the other one, did I? Oops. Also, I love how someone, despite there being a bin literally right there, just decided, nah, fuck it, I'll just throw the crisp packet on the floor. Hold on. Can I not put this somewhere that doesn't block any air? Just go out there. I need to move the plant. And then put the bin in. God, how hard was that? Apparently very. Doesn't look like I'm probably going to need another... Probably going to need another psychiatry room very soon. Because if I look here, there's quite a few queuing for this. So what we got? We got a room 4, although to be fair, 4 and 3, which is 7. Okay, we did actually get this first one. The Noggin Nabber has been upgraded. It is now plus 20% treatment. So if we do get the second rank of it, we max it out at the 40%. The only concern is, of course, that we don't necessarily have that here for psychiatry unless I fill it full of... Actually, even the puppets won't necessarily help, despite them being 6%. And actually it's 6% for one. You don't necessarily get the same effect on the second one. Like, we're not going to get the same on the table, I don't think, either. Even though I could probably put down more of these things. But again, the room is starting to get a little full, shall we say. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need another one of those. Do we have... do we have another one of these I can grab? That is, like, not spare. We're probably also going to need a third one over here. Ooh, moves faster, but oh, poor hygiene. Grab another one of each of you. I'm going to pick this up and move it over. Question mark? No, don't sell the invalid. Bring it with me. Or put it somewhere, like, sure, whatever. Put it there, why not? I guess I'm going to be throwing an extra psychiatry room down here. Which I can't copy because it's expensive. Great. I guess we're taking the big loan, repay the small loan, or take the mid loan, repay the small loan, stick it in here. We're definitely going to need another one of these. In fact, I may even rework this room entirely. Actually, don't copy it. Rework this room just so I can stick the door here. Like, we don't necessarily need it to be this big, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, we can actually stick in the head clinic poster again, even though it does nothing. It's just purely for attractiveness sake. I wanted to stick one in here as well. And then maybe I'll end up modifying... No, not copy. I keep going for the copy button rather than modify. Because to be fair, that's kind of what I've been doing a lot lately with with rooms like this. Going to copying them over rather than modifying them specifically. Yeah, we'll give this one a little extra room. In fact, possibly this one could be slightly better in terms of treatment, just because I could add another set of each of these. Still not going to be enough to get it up to... Not going to be enough to get it up to 40%, which is what it wants, but... Okay, it's worth a go, I suppose. Right, I think that's pretty much all I can do here. We're not going to get a campus level. We're not going to get 2 campus levels enough to where we can improve this, so we should just get the year started, I suppose. And I'll still see a lot of people queuing up for things. But I give them the time. Also, could you guys, like, leave here, please? This is no, you're a student. This is a building for things for teachers only. Shame you can't limit them here, unfortunately. You can only edit it and all that. While you can limit the rooms, you can't limit the actual building itself to say, hey, this is staff only, stop letting students in. Alright, let's get her started, I suppose. And immediately we need the alternative medicine cabinet. Well, I don't have enough for that. Medical flask, that I can do. Now, where is this? This is just in general. Okay, I thought this was it's not a room? Not a ward thing? No, it's just a standard item. There you go, I suppose. A bit surprised they wanted that, but sure, whatever works, I guess. And there we go, lots more students. I should probably, like, just make sure what we're getting. We're still getting our rent here. Ooh. No, okay. Things changed a bit. I think students got shuffled around. We got 25 in there. We got 21 in here. Is that exactly how much we have? We have 53 on campus. Sounds okay. Medical generator requires the heck. Don't have the kudos. Don't have the kudos. Book club bookcase finally. Where can they sit? I guess they can go all the way. Oh, it's right next to book club. I guess let's stick them out here. Nice and somewhat secluded, near a giant tree. They could all go relax under. Why not?
I'll add them to the pile.
In fact, maybe we could leave a bit of put a bit of ground under it, or put a bit of... maybe that's not as efficient as I thought. Something like that. You can be like, hey look, here's your giant ass book that you wanted. That you petitioned for me for whatever reason. Alright, what do we got there? Space cage emergency. Oh, it's done. Tell someone you want a tulip. I also want a love bench. I thought we had. I guess we didn't have a love bench. You also want a tulip. Sure, I thought are these not tulips? I guess they're not tulips. I thought they were. Although I guess maybe that particular planter wasn't enough for them. And they wanted some actual tulips. Right, here, have some more tulips, because why not? I'm going to give you lots of them. You guys could stop asking me for things that require kudos, or at least do things that could get me some kudos to make up for it. That would help. You know what? I'm spending the money on the Noggin Nabbers 3s, because we're going to need that. And I think now that we also have our... checking our staff. I don't think we're good on staff front. Well, interesting, there's a few just for us. I can almost do with another standard bookcase, but I think we're good. And sure enough, here comes a lot of students now.
Janitor to install upgrade, please.
Nursing open day. Alright, sure. No, not happening. I think I'm just going to have to reject all of these, because kudos. Can't do that. Medical generator. Now, this is required for an assignment, so I'm not going to say no to that as soon as well. Is that a screw-headedness? Okay, so that explains why it's no longer called a deluxe lux, because we have screw heads as well. The patient displays high levels of confusion. They'll need some help before they're totally screwed. Okay, that was new. Wonder if they're going to be... I want to actually see one of them get treated now. This is technically new entirely. It's even... Sure, no. Oh, okay. It just... I guess it doesn't really change the animation. It just unscrews it like it does with the light bulb. So, there's no real change. Like, if we can see here on the light bulb, it's probably going to be the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Although... No, that was a whiff. As you usually do in hospital, when you whiff a light head, they die. They just die straight up.
Your finger is not a toothbrush.
So, for the extra rooms of treatment power, if I can get this upgraded and I can get that way the plaster casters will upgrade. And I suspect they'll do the same thing as, they'll be the same as there, because we only have like ward poster, which is, again, just attractive, nothing else. The ward scales help by 1%, as do the medical monitors, but that's nowhere near enough, whereas we're going to have to unlock the full thing. Oh, the alternative medicine is 2%, interesting. Still, you'd have to put too many of those in to actually get the room up to 40%. So essentially, this particular star is just get all your machines upgraded as high as they can go. I think we're probably going to need another regular janitor. I need them that are fast. You move slowly, it's not good. And yeah, poor hygiene is not great either. I could do without that. Thanks. Also, Ramen's a bit busy now. What do we need? We still need the alternative medicine. Yeah. I know. I don't have the kudos. It's going to take too long to earn the kudos. Alright, psychiatry, more space caged. We can get them treated. So 53. I need 27 students, is that? Yeah. So that there at the very least was enough to level up the course, or at least for next year. Like it's another 3 applicants. It's still going to put us only up to 65 at the time being. If we can get more course points, but that's it, we're going to need 30, so we're going to need 3 campus levels. And then we can upgrade again. Right, there's Plastercaster 2. Let's get those queued, and let's start the Plastercaster 3. We're going to need that. But hey, we're getting some progress, and I think also the earning from treating patients is also probably what's going to take some time as well.
Medical announcement.
We're kind of waiting a bit on that.
Space caged.
We're waiting on a lot of it here. Thankfully, there's not much to need to be done around here. It's mostly kind of in this area. Like, here comes all the space cages. We're also kind of having problems getting around the planter here. Maybe I should move it back a touch. Just to make the corner slightly easier. Or I have to like make another entrance around here or something, I don't know. What we can do, or I forget, let's just, formalize all this. Oh, this doesn't necessarily work on the corners though, does it? Yeah, it doesn't necessarily work on the corners, mind you. Which is a shame. Unless I did. Yeah, no, it doesn't work on the corners.
Frequently asked questions.
That's great.
I believe that smell is you.
Coffee kiosk can go away. Oh, it was Henry Jobsworth this time for the health inspection. Oh, he's a standard health inspection. He's not a training inspection. Odd. Still seeing queues for the bloody bulb thing. Right. What I should do is rotate that around so that way they're queuing in there rather than getting in the way of the door. I'm definitely noticing that they're kind of getting in the way of the door a bit. Let's get the loan repaid. Yeah, cure rate's still iffy, but of course I think as like what it has been in hospital, I think it's based on the last 20 patients. So whiffs will kind of come out over time. 2 more nursing applicants, that's good. We'll have another 2 students for that next year. That kind of puts us at 50... Where does that put us at now? 65. Still need another 15. Problem with the 15 is that's because you only get 3 level, that's 5. You need 5 more levels in these courses. Oh dear. That's gonna take a bit, I think. Have we got these upgraded? No, I'm actually not sure where my upgrading janitor is. They also could be in training, which is very much a possibility. Do I need firefighting too? Do we need ghost capture too? Sure, why not? I don't see, you may as well do it while we have the opportunity. While we have some money. Okay, you need some training to 2 as well. At some point they'll get on their training, I suppose. Although I'm not sure the teachers ever really have much of a break. Just make you question whether or not we should get another one. Because what do I have here? I got 3, 4. I got 6 in medical school. We got 3 in nursing. Rank 2 is extra treatment power. There's only 2 needed for nursing. The problem is there's 5 rooms, so that is 1 spare, but it's only 1 spare. I question if I need a second one for each. Like, both of these guys are great. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to hire them both. This also helps us get some course ranks. What do we need? A medical generator or an alternative medicine cabinet. Neither of which I can do because we don't have the stuff. Stop asking me for things with kudosh. Stop it! I can't do it. I stupidly spent my moolah elsewhere. I can't do it. So please stop asking me. Also, I wish we could have a plain one. You know what? Can I grab let me grab another bookworm over here. You know, just for the medical students. I know we still have this spot open just in case we end up having to build more things around here, which we might end up doing later. Just in case, we'll stick another one down there. Anyway, we're still making a decent profit, even though we're now spending quite a bit on the staff wages. Including, oh Jesus, the ramen queue. Bloody hell. They really want the ramen, don't they? You just really want the goddamn ramen, don't you? Oh, we had a whiff. We had a rage quit. Now, why was that? You? Are we having queue problems? Oh, hey, we finally got a room to 40% because this has been upgraded to 3. Nice. Oh, if we're starting to get queues. Huh. Am I going to have to start adding those stuff? And especially because we're about to have a crap ton more for screws. I may need another room. I think this research lab may have to move. Normally I'd stick it with the staff place, but there's not really much in that staff room. I feel like I'm going to have to, like, probably pick this whole thing up and just move it. Let's try and get through the plaster caster first, then I can probably pick the whole thing up, and I guess I'm gonna stick it in around here somewhere. How big what's the minimum size for research lab? 4x4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would take up a fair amount of room in here, considering there's only... Yeah, maybe it's not necessarily suitable unless I expanded this building ever so slightly, which I may end up having to do. I guess we're gonna tack another bit onto this, that way we have room for another, like, dorm. I can just copy that one in. In fact, technically I have room for, like, 3 dorms. depending on what's going to need it, I suppose. More applicant, you know, if they're gonna keep coming here for an open day, I'm gonna keep taking it. No reason to say no. More applicants, more students, the better. Oh, okay. Now we're starting to see it. We're starting to see medical issues pop in. I thought we would be kind of lucky enough to get away with that, but now I'm starting to see stuff to need the medical office, and I don't know if we'll need the pastoral down the line as well. If I factor in that we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, that leaves us with another 5 here, which is probably where the research lab would go. That can also take a bit into here, into the 4x4, and that leaves us with these here. I guess we can indeed have a... Guess we'll have to start bringing in the old medical and all that. Let's make sure we have the old filing cabinets. Can't have a desk without a filing cabinet. Possibly 1 or 2, but you definitely can't have one without it. At least that's what I would say. And here have some alternative or actual medicine. Not alternative medicine, it's actual medicine. Stick that in. Stick a window in the back. Means I can stick a window in there as well, and actually technically that window is off center. You know what I'm like about central and all that. Right, let's get a medical office. I'm gonna have to grab someone who's good at that. Ooh. I need rank 5 to be honest. Especially if you move slowly. Let's see if we can find another one. If we can get an actual proper, like, medical assistant to come in. Means I may end up moving this. There's the Plastercaster 3. Nice. It's like exactly what we need. Yeah, you can go there. I can get these, if they actually ever get on it, I can queue those for an upgrades. But there's no actual other projects that necessarily need to be done here, so I can turn that down and quite possibly actually even just close the room. But for the time being, let's just get it out of the way, because it doesn't need to be there. So let's stick it over here, and let's get this room, like, I say, kitted out. I don't like how they put the thing there by default. We'll stick that there. We can get rid of these, and then move this into the corner. And that one can go, and let's have the door right there. Because yeah, we'll have another dorm here. I hope the door can actually go there, but just in case, we'll get rid of that, and we'll stick it on the corner. In fact, you know what? Just get rid of that. There we go. Door there. Perfect. Works just as well. Oh, no. The console was blocked. No. Not being blocked. Oh. I think it's because I can't access the part that matters of the research console. Why not? Why are you being so weird? There. Now it should work. There. Research lab. Technically, I think I'm just going to close the room anyway. We'll keep it there in case we actually need it. Where is the close button? There we go. We don't need that. You guys can actually get to work.
We just completed a research project. Well done.
And hopefully then our upgrading janitor will be getting themselves learned very soon. Although I don't think they're necessarily doing it right now. And we whiffed a fair few there, which is unfortunate. Right, can we have someone who actually has, geez, rank 5 comic no thanks. I've not been seeing a need for pastoral anywhere. Although I wonder if what we do need is possibly just another janitor or two. Another rapid ghost catcher, you're good. Definitely gonna need you. Get on it. And possibly another... I mean, I know you're gross, but possibly another fast firefighter. Just in case. Actually, I think we're good on the old firefighting. Increases faster, gets hungry easily. Oh, you have 2 negatives? That's not great. This gives me now enough room where I can stick in another one of these, because these screw rooms are getting quite busy. Except that's not the one I need to copy. I need to copy this one because it's not as not as busy, shall we say. Even though I'm kind of... This area is now a bit, shall we say, open? That's fine, we can just move some things around to make up for it. We'll stick you here, we'll stick you, we'll stick the cheesy gubbins there, we'll get another couple of benches down. And hopefully something for just plain decoration. Sure, alien plant, why not? When all else fails, just get an alien plant. And with that, do we have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Tempted to say another one, just in case. Is there anyone here who's good, though? 20 degrees is slower, excellent hygiene. Sweet, get to work. Just in case, I probably also want to make sure you're training at least rank 2. If and when they ever get a chance to go and learn, I kind of want them to do it. Train map model, that's more kudos, go away. We found the... Okay. 20 degrees is... No, you're what we need. And you are the medical... Oh wait, medical, that's what was in green, wasn't it? Whereas I put the... Oh, I put the librarians in red. Whoops. Or I put the librarians in green. I'm not supposed to do that. Supposed to be the librarians are in red. Or maroon, whatever works. Forgot about that. Got those the wrong way round. Where's our other one? No, you're in the yellow. Where's my other librarian at? Oh, it was Raymond. You. Yeah, you were in the green. You don't need to be that. You're in the red too. Do I have... Oh no, I never put the room. Let me make sure both librarians can get in there if need be. But we still need the kudos. I think the year's about to end very soon as well. And we got some progress. Your rate's coming back up. We don't yet have the rooms at treatment 3. Oh yeah, because I need... Well, I also need to start upgrading this. I think it's because, yeah, this one's in the middle of a new upgrade. Well, there's the end of year. Unfortunately, yeah, I need a level. We just got one, I think, as well. So it's not like I can quickly throw some things in and suddenly gain a level. Which is unfortunate. We're going to be at 67 students next year. Which is probably means I'm going to need another one of these just in case. What's invalid here? Oh, the window. Lol, like we need to worry about that. No, stop selling invalid shit. And this one, yeah, can be open to both. Because it's gonna be unfortunately necessary right now to have both of them there. Stop asking me for the generator. Can't do it. Right, let's give them a chance to... Jesus, okay. Do I need more picnic tables out here or something? They're definitely making use of them. Is it like it's the only place here or something?
The academic year is now over.
Let's expand the dirt. Make it look like it's used around here. Or something. At least I think that was the original intent of all this. Any staff are managing okay. I could probably do it upgrading the training pod as well just to make it a little quicker. But I think in the meantime... all treatments that were in progress are done. It's more a case now of... What, there's 7 here? Why is there 7 at this one, but 8 at this one, but only 1 at this one? Oh, because there's still people lying in it. Do I need, like, more beds in these wards? Again? Is it even possible? Jeez. Do I just need a 3rd ward? God, Lord, please don't tell me I need a 3rd ward. Oh, we need a loo out here. I never built a loo out here. That's whoops.
The academic year is starting soon.
I'm just questioning whether I'm going to end up needing a pastoral thing over here, so I guess if they need a loo, they're kind of fucked. I could build this out then a bit. Make sure we can actually fit a loo in here and maybe a shower. Probably ideal. In fact, I could probably... Unless something else pops up, I don't think I'm going to need this research room again. Because we've done what we need to do here. Again, unless something pops up, I very much doubt it will at this point, and it's not upgraded at all, so it's not like I can't just rebuild it if need be. So bye-bye, let's just get rid of that. Let's get ourselves a... do we need... I don't think we necessarily need the bathroom to be this big, but considering the amount of people that are kind of going to the loo right now, let's just make it... let's just make it so. Just in case. We'll make it so.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
And then we'll grab another shower room in here. For the students that are all hanging around here. Okay, that'll have to do for the time being. And we'll get another bench there, why not? Okay. Guess we just continue on, just making sure once all the applicants are sorted out there. Yeah, I can't do much unless we'll have 28 coming in. As long as we can get this level of applicants, we can probably continue on with it. I think what I'm concerned now is just trying to make sure that everyone gets their food and all that. Do we have anything nice? Just a quick check of the... No. None of these really matter all that much. I guess we just start the year. Let's go, because we need to continue to upgrade our machines anyway, so... So you're number 2, you've been queued, and these have been queued. I need my upgrading janitor to get to work. I also need more bloody kudos again, but... it's always so much easier said than done, that. We'll see if we end up gaining more on the way. Oh, okay, the upgrader's currently learning, so that's helpful. Kind of need him at rank 3. I also wonder, so these things even if they're at 3, yeah, it just looks like it's treatment power. I don't see anything with regards to treatment, you know, time, length of time it takes to get through a treatment. I also don't see much. Interestingly, there's no need to go and pick up a... So when they say flammable, it's purely that the fire marshals are just, I guess, just have the flamethrowers. Okay, not flamethrowers, fire extinguishers on hand. Definitely not flamethrowers, although it wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. But yeah, I guess they have the extinguishers on hand, and they're the ones that run around in case, you know, there is a fire, so they have to run around and go and solve it. Or something like that, anyway. We'll see. There is a lot of them here, sire. But, I mean, the wards kind of progress quickly enough. I'd still be tempted by a second door. If I could, like, move this around somewhere, put in a second door, so that way... Although I question if this bed is, like, in the way of it. Yeah, like, if I move this monitor... Oh yeah, I can move that there. Okay, that's helpful. Nope. Because I purely want to see if I can add a second door. No, that bed would be in the way. I'd have to, like, move the plaza caster. Darn. I wanted another bed. I wanted more doors, but I mean, to be fair, they're kind of getting in decently enough now. Okay, more lightheaded, sure, why not? Still can't afford kudos, though. Omnicure, I'll probably try and get that upgraded soon. Yeah, that's bookworms and all that, which is fine. Hey, we got our 300 teachers career goal. Well, there's 100 kudos. I can finally actually put that to some use. Right, what's the thing that's most important out of all this? The alternative medicine cabinet, probably, because that's an assignment thing. So maybe it's a good thing I moved that, because now I can actually stick that down in the wards. There we go, because that's an assignment thing. So that's more important than all this other nonsense with the students wanting, like, kiosks and various entertainment things and all that, which they don't need. So that got upgraded, nice. We can get that to 3. I just need one of these to be upgraded. I'm actually not sure, where is my upgrader right now? What's he working? Oh, he's still here. Oh no, he's putting this up to 3. It'll take a bit, but... Oh wait, are you actually waiting on this now? Oh no, you're not. This is the fun thing, you can still use the items even when they're being upgraded. Fun. Okay, another another open day, good. Now we kind of actually have to do this because we're still waiting on more room. There's just somebody walking in and out of all the rooms, like, almost at all time. It almost makes you wonder why there's even a door to begin with. Well, you stormed out. I think that affects the cure rate, doesn't it? Also, I think it's definitely more than just 20, because I'm seeing it go 80, 83, and back down to 80 as we have whiffs and all that. Which is also necessary, because I'm seeing we have, like, chances of success are, like, we're hovering around 80%. I think this is also probably why I need more... I need better treatment. I'm not sure how much it's affected by our students, but I think it's definitely affected by our faculty. We can level up our faculty a bit more, which is, you know, happening slowly, but it's happening. Wouldn't mind queuing the pod for an upgrade as well, seeing as we have the moolah. How are we doing here? About 2/3 of the way there. Okay, open date. Okay, more applicants is always good. Which of these is better? Okay, I think most people would seem to want the good bacteria, which is just a giant cutout of stuff. I know, just a reminder that hey, you're here in a medical campus or something. Note the really happy thing. Medical generator. Oh crud. I love how I spend the kudosh and then almost immediately the game is like, hope we have kudosh. We need a medical generator in the head clinic. Seems I need to get back to 100. Hopefully we have a couple of inspections and open days and stuff coming up soon that we can actually use to stick that down. Health inspection will definitely give me 10. Crazy taxi machine, fine. There you go, one crazy taxi machine. That's all you're getting. A veggie kiosk. Do we have another? Possibly a U, although you move slowly. I just want like a bog standard assistant who has like no qualifications whatsoever. That's all we need for it. It's still upgrading, good. Like once that gets done, that'll be our 3 rooms at 40% treatment power. And that's that done, nice. Still wish I could really help here. I mean, 29% for this site, we got 20% here, we got 20% here. I think the 29 is, yeah, because I have an extra one of these and an extra one of these, and no, it's an extra one of these, I think. That's what's getting us up to 29 there. So, you know, I think our psychs would actually have gotten there at the end of the day. But it's a lot easier to just throw it, to just focus on the stuff that has machines. Because the machines are, once the machines are upgraded, you get a massive amount from it. We're nearly at 500k, and we actually had the cure rate for once. The problem is that has to be sustained. No, I think. I don't think it's a case of just getting it once. I think we have to keep it sustained. But our main concern is going to be we're going to have to increase the campus size quite a bit. Let's see, so we're about to have 18 third years leave, but we possibly are going to get... We're definitely getting 26. If we get a few more course points, we get 29, which is a gap of 13. I think that's exactly what we need, isn't it? 18, no, we need 31. We need 31 applicants to replace the 18, graduates to get it next year. I think. Yeah, we need 13 more than that, so we need 31. Mini golf. Okay, I can do that. We have the room. Here, can we stick it here? There you go, there's your mini golf. Ah, I got a queue already. Right, still a little short of the medical generator. Another 11 I need. Wonder if I can hope a bookworm pops up. Like a kudosh bookworm anywhere. That would be helpful. So I think we're starting to get people just wandering around here. Alright, there's another level, that helps. There's 30 points. I can use that to rank up. We'll definitely be getting some more. I don't think the nursing students are as necessary. I'm definitely going to improve medical school again. That puts us to 78 students. Oh, I need another. There we go. Medical school open day. We just need, if we need 2 of these to,
Medical announcement.
we need 2 of these to decide to apply, and then we have our 80. I hope. At least I hope that's how it works. It better, that better be how it works. And hopefully we don't have any other nonsense. You move slower, but also that decreases slower. You know, and that's fine, because you're only working in food service. It doesn't matter if you move slowly, if all you're doing is standing at a kiosk all day. Alright, well, let's give them that, which one do they want? It's the veggie kiosk they want. We will stick it. Oh, I hope that wasn't the kudosh thing I just skipped past. Or rather, could have said yes to. Let's try and build a small kind of outdoor canteen sort of thing out here. Which means I probably need to make some room around here for it. We'll turn the speed down. I want like a... Definitely want like an... Yeah, an outdoor kind of canteen area. Alright, I forgot I'm supposed to drag on these things. Hold on. Ah! Getting my keybinds mixed up. There we go. Drag you to like... Yeah, okay. Invalid collision? Actually, what I need to do, I need to sell this first. Then I can pick you up, drag you out. Don't know why it's claiming... Oh, I need to move this up a bit. There we go.
Janitor required in bathroom.
The best part is that when you actually place it down, you have the length of this thing, which kind of... No, not that. Leave it there. The other one. Okay, fine. Leave it there. Pick this one up so I can drag it out. I can go to there. They are a little awkward, all of these bloody fences, but screw it. It's kind of necessary. Okay, maybe we don't need the last segment here. Otherwise, that's just going to result in a lot of people milling about. But also, I need to close it off here. Because otherwise, we're just going to have everyone wandering in and out. You know, trying to gain access to the school. It's not what we need. Like, do I do that? Yeah, that's a blocker. Good. Now you have to walk around.
Students
You do
are
that.
invited to make requests, not demands.
That way I can fill this in. We'll take this nice little kind of outdoorsy little little eating space. That's probably not what was intended and all that, but screw it. I'll make sure to have a bin or two here to remind you. Put your stuff in the bins. Right, what is it we need? There's another bulbous range required. 150 kudosh. Would you? It's bad enough I don't have the 100 for the other thing, and now you're telling me I need 150 for something? Feck off. Feck off. Why are these things so fucking expensive? Like, seriously, it's really stupid that these things are so damn expensive. Let's put that down. One might want to use it.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple.
So what's that? Oh, recommended. I don't need that. We may as well have a couple planters here. There we go. That'll do. I hope, anyway. So these weren't in the walls, or they weren't flush with the walls. It's fine, right? I think everyone hanging around by the bookcase is a little kind of in the way there. Oh god, why was their cure rate plummeted? I mean, again, it doesn't really matter until we get the students, but still, like, damn. How was our cure rate plummeted while I was doing all that? In fact, are we starting to have the issue in that no one can access this loo because it's right next to the door? Yeah, I think that's kind of... Oh, isn't that always an issue with this? Oh no, I can get it now. I mean, I moved it barely and now it can be fixed. I say fixed. Cleaned. Probably a better word for it. Ah, crud. You. Oh no, your text. Your text. Blech. Not what you needed. How are we doing elsewhere? I'm hearing a lot of whiffs. You know what? That means that we're going to have yet another ghost catcher at this stage. Yeah, we're down to 63. Good lord. We had it a second ago. And now it's just gone. Alright, let's make sure everyone here is trained up a bit more, including comic timing gets a bit better, but crucially our main medical staff. I think it's time to start getting all of these up to at least rank 3 in both professions. I know it's going to cost some money, but kind of necessary, because they also come with the treatment power. In fact, if my upgrader has nothing else to do, let's upgrade the training pod to get it done quicker. This training pod upgraded, there's nothing to upgrade here. These are all year 3, year 3, year 3. The plasma cast, oh, the plaster casters are only 2. No, it's not plasma. No, they're plaster casters, not plasma casters. This isn't Fallout. We don't need plasma casters in here. We just need plaster casters. Okay, we got some kudos from that. I think we should now, if I can find a bookworm, if I can find a kudos bookworm, we should be able to get the last one. Or whatever the next level 100 or 100 kudos request ends up being. The issue? No, I've built stuff here.
I believe that smell is here.
Yeah, well, I'll build a couple extra here or actually no, I think we're good on that. Still need it. I'm gonna have to be scouring for this bloody bookworm, aren't I? But I can't see him right now. Doesn't help much. Let me spot him. See, he could be there, but he also could be like around here somewhere. Possibly hang out around here. For the most part, it's always going to be on your actual campus area, anywhere you own. I don't know what the kind of limit is as to what causes them to spawn or not. Okay, healthcare inspection might help actually. That should give us the kudos we need. Okay, we're nearing the end of this year. And if I check the applicants, still 78. Crap. Did they not, oh, is it, can we only have like one set of applicants or something? Oh no, they're still here. Why is the open day not finished? That's probably a better question. Why is that open day not finished yet? In fact, where are they? I wouldn't mind figuring out where they are. Because they seem to be glitched out somewhere. Like they're not, whoa, Jesus. Wow, I scrolled this out and like, holy crap, this run's bad. Holy crap, that run's terrible. Jesus. What is it about this area? Oh, that's them there. There's our applicants here. They're just watching things going on. Okay, if you guys could hurry up and then decide to apply, that'd be great. Like, I have like seconds to go. And if they could leave, I'm gonna wait for them to finish leaving campus. I need to wait for them to finish leaving campus, I think. And then they can decide how many of them are going to apply. Hopefully. Oh, there you are. Ah, you're bloody just standard bookworm anyway. I think they're being slowed down by all of the regular people that are trying to leave as well. Come on, leave the bloody campus, would ya? I need to figure out what the problem. I need to figure out what I can do. Also, what are these? We have root-headedness now. The patient's appearance may be amusing, but they're really going through it. So no laughing, you turnip. Okay, there's a lot of headedness stuff here. So we went from light bulbs to screws to turnips. 3 applicants. Please, is that actually affected the current one? 20 and 12. We're still only at 78. This is what, 32? On top of what we currently have, which is 49. We are too short. Oh, really? We're too short. I need 30 points to upgrade this. We have 0. Am I just gonna burn a shit? Yes, I am. I was gonna say, am I just gonna burn a shit ton of money hiring a lot of people to try and upgrade this, or what? I think the answer to that is yes. I'm gonna have to like, I need to blitz this with stuff. So this is gonna cost me a lot of money in the recruitment fees. But I feel like if I just, you know, hire everyone and then fire them if they don't give enough campus rating. Like, what do you do? Like, there's something right there. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, like we're getting some significant progress here. So I think it's just a hiring spree, and then they all get fired. This is going to cost me their recruitment. Yeah, this is going to cost me their recruitment fee. So we got halfway into that, which is enough. I need 2 more ranks in total. Oh Jesus, this is probably not going to help all that much. Can we start with? Can we get some of these? Will these help? Oh yeah, these will help as well. Oh wow, that really helped. Okay, it seems the higher rank they are, the more they really blitz the the more they blitz the campus level. The other way, obviously, is just with. I don't think you necessarily do it with items, because I think outdoor items don't really work all that much. I don't think, because even if I stick down a tree here, no, it doesn't really do anything. Rooms and buildings kind of make it matter the most, I think. What's expensive that I can throw down and throw a lot of money? Oh, brain jars? Brain jars? Brain jars. This time I can put down lots of brain jars. Will this help? Oh no, we're not earning enough money. Yes, I'm well aware of that, because some of us are busy, spending a crap ton of money to try and get campus level so we don't have to play an entire year. Call it a bit, call it spending money. Call it investing money. How about we go with that? Each of these has affected this ever so slightly, but only by a tiny bit. I think we got like a third of a level from that. What else can I frivolously waste money on? Actually, I don't think it's necessarily the items themselves, but it's as the rune prestige goes up, which is that's what it contributes to. Let me see if I can rank you up a bit more. Here, let's go for the expensive painting as well. We might get somewhere. I don't think we're running out of walls though. Okay, that's put it up a tiny bit. I don't think there's outdoor items that really help much other than maybe the love garden. Is that going to help much? That helped a bit. I don't think it's going to help enough. Wait, hold on. Where's the expensive fountain? Don't I have the expensive? I have the expensive fountain. It's a bit big, but if I buy a plot, I can probably just fill it with expensive fountains, and that might save me from having to go another year. Problem is trying to keep track of all the teachers I just hired. Hopefully I can then quickly go and fire them. Right, I think I'm just buying you with the building, or no? Yeah, let's buy you with the building. Maybe I'm going to have to make another path. I'm going to move this tree, maybe make a pathway along here so that we move into this. Maybe I can expand to this a bit more so I can have a second thing in the training room. I don't know, something like that. Alright. Bias. Also, make sure I try and keep an eye on all of these people, because they need to be fired very soon. Why do I go through this nonsense? Well, of course, as I said, prevents having to play an entire other year. That way we just have to focus on getting the cure rate, and that's it. Nothing else matters. That's helped. It's given us a little bit, but I think the important thing is we're just going to frivolously waste some moolah. Where's the thing gone? There it is. Please tell me we can have some scholarly fountains out here.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
Okay, it's not contributing as much as I thought it would. That's unfortunate. Actually, well, I'll leave them down anyway. Let's rebuild the research lab, I guess. Yeah, let's back up top. Let's rebuild the. Also build. I don't think I necessarily. Oh, marketing probably could have done it actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, but that would have involved marketing. Marketing sucks. So, but technically that actually could have helped if I'd paid enough attention to realize that that was an option. Yeah, that probably would have helped a bit. Are you not in the corner properly? You are. Why can't I fit this one beside you? Well, we can now. Let's reopen the research department.
More than usual.
Get in on the wall. Please tell me this will do. I'm gonna try and avoid wasting money on a supercomputer if I can help it. I know there's frivolous money and then that's just a stupid money. I mean, it makes up for it, but it's generally just stupid money. Let's get a couple of windows in here. The prestige. And maybe one on the side here. I'd have to move you, that's fine. One on the side. Progress? Somewhat progress. And I'm going to close it because we don't actually need it to run. What else can I build out here? I mean, we could end up having more dorm as well, which is possibly going to be necessary actually now in order to fit more things. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll grab a dorm, and I probably could lounge. I probably could have fit a lounge in the rest of it, or maybe build it out a bit more so I can actually have a lounge. There we go, dorm. There we go. Right, sweet. Apply. Please make sure we have 81 students on campus. And now that we've gotten that, I'm going to start the year just to make sure it counts, and then everyone gets fired. Just to make sure it counts. So, yeah, 84 on campus. Right. Excuse me a second. Some people need to be fired. Some frivolous hires need to be fired all of a sudden. Like, you. Bye-bye. Now that the thing has started, doesn't matter. The students are on campus. You're here. You're... I don't remember which of these are new and which aren't. Oh, you're new. You're hot. You're fired. You're fine. You're fine. You're fired. Was this worth it in the end? I'm going to say probably, although we still have to get the bloody treatment cure rate back up, so it better have been worth it. You're fired. Who else is still here? There's a lot of them. I have to remember, there's quite a few of them now. Elf. Is that really what I had? 2s, 1s. Yeah, no, that seems about right, actually. This is our usual. I think we had 12 originally, which became, what, 8 and 4, I think, is what we had. Just going to make sure of it before I commit to that. Yeah, I think we're good. That's everyone. Sweet. Now we can find those extra people. Get rid of you. You, get rid of you. Actually, what did you have? Rapid and dry mouth. Nah, here you go. Too much. You're ours. You're ours. Yeah, you're ours. You're ours. Yes to you. No to you. Fired. Oh, because you're a librarian working in a food service. That also explains where you are. Oh yeah, we definitely don't need you. Get fired. Or you. You're fired. But I guess the other thing I should keep an eye out for, especially for these peeps, is seeing what they're dressed as. If they're dressed up, I know they're mine. Okay, I think we fired them all. So progress. Now we just need cure rate. So yeah, you have that tantrum. You should have known that the only reason you were here was to buff up our rate, and that's it. Multi-scolor? That's still more stuff that requires kudos. I can't be arsed with that. Alright, everyone fired, off you go. Let me grab the big tree. We're gonna have to move the big tree. Because we now, nope, not the bookcase. We now need to expand this all the way out here. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, it's 150 still. Bloody hell. 150 for the bulbous range. Seriously? Why do we still need so much for that? In fact, hold on. Let me take you out of there. You don't need for nursing. Which also means that I can go back over here and take... I'll leave that as the duplicate. It's fine. Just get curing, people. That's all we need right now. All we need right now are cures. Why is there a queue of 13 for the ward here? Oh, good lord, I need another ward. Oh dear. Hey, you see this here medical office? Whee! Off it goes. Medical office can go all the way over here now. Cause, yeah, screw that. I ain't waiting on all this shit. Just get rid of all that. We need another bloody ward here. God lord. Yeah, just bung it down, I guess. Alright, what's invalid? Why do you always bother me with invalid? It's probably a window, isn't it? Yeah, it's a window. Right, we'll keep the window. There we go. How about that? Right, another ward. It's clearly it's necessary right now. Jeez, I have room for something here. I'm not sure what. Maybe some private tuition? I don't know if anyone's going to be free enough or to run private tuition.
I'll add them to the pile.
But we'll try it anyway. And this can be for nursing only. Even though we have 7 and all that. Actually, that kind of makes sense considering we have our, 1, 2, 3, 4 for nursing. So 3 rooms plus that. I may want another one for nursing then just to be on the safe side. What do we have here? Use faster litter, decreases slower. You're looking really good. Welcome. And first things first, probably train you up. I think that's probably also our other concern. Are people trained enough yet? Still want big pharmaceuticals. Not until I have 150 for the other thing. We're not getting, no one's getting any of that shit until we get 150 there. Well, we're still getting A's and all that, so it's not like we're not managing. We just suddenly seem to have lots of people on the campus and patients. It's almost like we're going back to 2-point hospital. You know, when you can very easily get yourself back up to the 250 like patient cap and all that. I think we're almost like we're hitting that again. Although I'm hearing cures, so as long as if these cures can keep going. Probably, I kind of want to look in campus management and see if there's like a cure rate graph I can follow. Because I'm hearing a fair few I'm hearing lots of cures, which is great. And that's an 83. Here we go. We had a nice curing spree there, which really helped. While you're there, I advise you try out the local delicacy. Yes, I've developed quite the sweet spot for tumbleberries. They can be a pain to locate, but fortunately they're dislodged organically this time of year by cascading ramblers. Happy foraging. No, I think I'm good. I have a third star to worry about, which is a cure rate of 90%. Good lord. 48 plus grade students graduate. That's going to take at least 2 years now, unless we get lucky and it counts previous ones. I doubt it. But also campus level at 20. I think I'm gonna have to. I might have to bomb a few more fountains down for that. Oh, 90% is not great considering we're still only hitting what 85s I think for treatment. 66 for pine dent. Oh, ow! Why is this so bad? Suffering from pine dent, the patient has been attacked by a falling branch or vengeful evergreen. Either way, wood beats person. Why are they down at 66? Okay, I'm gonna have to train a bit more then. Which means probably both patients and staff, but mostly patients, I would say. Or not patients, students. But also staff, and I feel like the first thing of this is to take this and start getting this upgraded as well. Or like add a little more onto this. Why is it so... Oh, why do I get the feeling that these are probably causing it? Here, get rid of you. Don't need you. You were here to bomb a bit of rank, and well, it kind of worked. Let me get this tweaked a bit. We have 1, 2, 3. If I go out here, I can possibly have the room for the 3 of them. I think is really all we need. Let that get built in. Plus it kind of fits-ish with all of this. I mean, this is all just kind of overflow crap anyway. What are you... Oh, peckish. That actually made a sound, the bookworm coming out. Right, psychiatry stuff on the way. Oh, hey, we have 214, I just noticed. Crap. Right, what's the thing that was... It was in here, wasn't it? It was... something here. This thing. We need the bulbous range. Which I guess is showing us the total... all of the potential options for heads. Fortunately, it's acting like it's a blocker. Okay, good. We can just stick it in here then. There we go. There's your bulbous range. That'll help. I hope. In fact, what do we have in terms of students, in terms of grading and all that? Pretty decent on the A's, at least for the time being. But I'm sure we'll end up getting more as we go. Okay, this thing is done. I need to modify this here. Training room. Because I want to add a few more of these. The brain jars can all... bleh. Don't care for the brain jars anymore. Again, they were just part of an attempt to get a few more in. Oh, God. Why can I suddenly not speak right now? Oh, please tell me I can actually put you in. Ah, crap. I may have to make it even larger because these things can't go with the door. I wanted a third pod, but the door can't be there if there's a pod here. I think. And this is the extent to which I can put the door. Ah, crap. Okay. God damn it. The pods are defeating me once again because they're bloody humongous. And I'm not used to exactly how humongous they are. Right, you know what? Let's just stick you all here. There we go. There's 4 of them. And that'll do. Means I can probably take this back out again. Shrink that back down, because lol. And make sure these are getting upgraded. And cue some more training, because we're going to need it. In fact, we're probably going to need to start going for 4, I think. I know this is going to kind of cost us in the long run, with regards to, you know, staff costs, but I think we're going to need it. Because they are a little slow, shall we say. Let's get that going. See if we can start getting a few extra, some better treatment percentages, because we're going to need it if we need a cure rate of 90. Reptile dysfunction. Oh, it's actually reptile dysfunction. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, there they are. There they are. The purple dino suits have shown up. Oh dear, the purple dino suits are here. I thought we got away from them, having finished hospital, but no, they're still here. No live music. I can't be arsed with that right now. Oh, we still need the medical generator. I still need another 100. I still need 100 kudos. So I need another 34. So that's queued for an upgrade. There's a lot of stuff queued for upgrades, and I think my upgrader is busy upgrading over here. I mean, I can't really complain too much about upgrading over here because we kind of need it. So why are you so filthy? Wait, do you guys need showers? Oh. No. Really? You're heading off. Wait, I don't think they need showers. Wait, are you the gross one? No. I think you just need a sink or a sanitizer. Surely they'd use the other one, right? Yeah, you're on free time. Go. Oh, they do. Wait, staff do take showers? Really? That's news to me. Okay. I probably should have built a shower room then for them. I wasn't. Staff can take showers? Let's see, if I bump this back a bit, I could probably stick in one there. Yeah, if I move this back a couple tiles, or even all 3 tiles, I don't think I could probably do that. Yeah, let's do that. How'd that get built? Sort it all out. Okay, you're done with that. Let's pick this up, move it over. I'm also going to... No, take that. Stop giving me the room. Delete the sink. Why do I... Oh, because you're in the way. I wanted to put the door here so I can put another sink here. And that way we can put a small shower, but it's a shower regardless. And also make sure the door's here so that we don't have students. You know, we don't have people coming from outside and peeking in. I'm just making sure that this is for staff only, as is this one. There you go. Now we have a staff. Now we have a staff share. I guess it's only for the assistants, is it? No. Okay, it's still available on teachers, but I'm not sure if they actually use it or not. Alright, more applicants. Fine. We're getting there. 79. Still would be nice to find another single the bookworm. One single point of kudosh bookworm. That's all I need right now. Well, that's another 10, but the one kudosh will help. That means they don't have to get another batch of kudosh. The one time you're looking for a specific bookworm, all I'm getting are bloody text bookworms instead. Not helping too much. Right, let's queue these for upgrade as well. Hopefully we'll get there. Actually, we're making a decent profit. Does that fall from, well, some rent? Tuition fees plus rent is basically covering our wages. The rest is all patient treatment. As long as they keep digging and all that, we should be good. Let's just try and get the Omnicure cured or upgraded. I've not seen any need for pastoral issues yet, thankfully. But I still need to see more. I still need to see better treatments. Or we just need to get lucky and get a run of cures. In like easy treatment. I was gonna say easy treatments, easy illnesses. That's the word I'm looking for. Especially here in the Noggin number 3, I would have thought we at 43% treatment power, I thought we'd be good, but you're also ranked 3 as well, which is would be better. Yeah, these Willing Trixie people not looking forward to us. Yeah, they don't do anything, they're just generic. I don't know if the students in here make a difference. Despite being, level 2 and all that. Although I suppose, again, they're all kind of mixed together. So it's not like a case of you're only being treated by year 1s, year 2s, year 3s. They're all together in one go. And suddenly our wards have, like, nothing. Or very few for treatment. Or maybe we're just getting good at it. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. So yeah, at the end of this year, we should hopefully now be getting, like, there's a fair whack of them here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12... like 16, 15 or 16 we should get at the end of the year. Where are you going right now? You're going to queue here even though you really need to piss. Surely you should focus on the piss rather than the drink, right?
Students are reminded that you don't
These students are weird.
go to the toilet.
It's like they don't focus on what they should be. Which is like taking care of themselves. Although I feel like it's a lot easier said than done. Alright, let's extend the old planter along. Cover all of this.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with metal-headedness.
Metal-headedness? Like, that's also new. Hold on. That's another one. How many different headednesses are we going to have? Metal-headedness. Oh, that's a metalhead. The patient has become unusually ferrous, caused by loud music and seeing the wrong kind of mythical creatures. Like Skyrim? That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Sounds like Skyrim happened. At least everything is still going. Also, it's interesting now I'm seeing this just... Now that I can look at their patients a bit more, even though we have ghosts running around, you can see that they're kind of wearing different versions of the uniforms that what you can get in what you have in 2.0, although maybe not necessarily all different versions, but you know how you had... It was definitely the blue arm stripes, that's what I always put the surgery patients in. There's like the orange arm stripes kind of for psychiatry, and we have the different like pink, purples, and blues of the nurses, although no green nurses. I guess we're not making any diagnosis nurses. No. Those are treatment nurses. Or at least when I did it, they were treatment nurses, whereas the blues were the diagnostic nurses. Don't need that medical generator. Well, hopefully the open day and the emergency will give us the kudosh we need to stick it down in here.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
bash that. You bash away on that. Okay, not bad. 6 and here it's okay. 6 out of the 7 we've done of the metal headed so far. That's pretty good. Although, why is there suddenly? Is there a queue of 8 here? Queue of 9 here. Guys, there's more than one room. Oh, because there's no teacher in either of these. Oh, that might explain a few things. Where have they all gone to? Like, I should have... I thought we had a lot of them. Source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 for 6 rooms. That means only 2 are off. And 2 are probably off training. Hopefully someone will show up very soon so we can actually deal with this patient. That would explain why they're all queuing for this, because there's only one room currently active. I love how they're just standing like directly over and to say, "Hey, look, here's them." Oh, did you have? You did have pastoral issue. Okay, I need to get a pastor then. I was hoping to avoid that. Do we actually have someone who's good for that? Drops litter. Okay, rapid pastor. Sure, you'll do. You can also get in the. You're a pastor. You should be maroon, because red for librarians, or something like that. Make sure you're only doing pastoral. Don't bother with the library. Let me get a room. Don't think it really matters at this stage where it goes, so whatever. The amount of effort going to be put in is minimal right now. This is like, oh no, it's a room I need. Whoop to do. There you go. Have fun. Have fun with that. You just get to sit there forever and someone can sort themselves out. Hopefully they can sort themselves out anyway. Alright, still need... Hey, you can finally get our medical generator. Bit weird looking, but okay. Can I actually fit it in these, or is it going to be too near another item? Okay, I guess I can't put it in the smallest room. But hey, there we go. That should now help with the grades. Well, let's just double check our training. Yeah, I'm going to start queuing up 4s. Question is, do I start queuing up 5 as well? Do our courses allow that? Allow max qualification level 6 right now. I could go all the way to it, to be fair, and it's probably at this stage, just while every rank gives extra treatment power, I see no reason why not. You're rank 3 here. You're only rank 2. I wish you guys would go and treat. Could someone actually come and grab this room, please? What is going on? Is it... Who's over here? You're here learning. Please hurry up with that. This upgraded? Yeah, these are pod 3s. So there's you two on a break, on going and learning. Problem is, if you two are learning, we can't be having others on a break. Even though those are in the other side. You guys are nursing rather than doctors. Would finally get in here, or the other guy just end up rage quitting because the time ran out or something. I suspect it's probably the latter. Okay, these nabbers are 3. Oh, did I get this up to 3 yet? It's queued. Oh, because he's here. I guess Freddy here finally finished upgrading all of the things over there. Right, we got 16. Not bad. That's pretty good, I would say. We got 16 from that. We're going to have... How many third years are we going to have now? 26. We need 24 of these to go A+. Although, at the current stage, we're looking pretty good on that. Like, the vast majority of them are already, like, at A+ or near enough to it. So as long as I can stay at A+, we should be good. And this will continue to give us our campus level as well. And give people a chance to... I would say give people a chance to sort themselves out, but training doesn't progress, and that's really all that matters. So, screw it, just keep going. Don't bother with the year, don't bother. Just get the years. Let's get next year on. Rent 12.7 away. Am I starting to lose? Am I starting to lose rent here? No. We have our rent here. Maybe it's just looking like... Oh, accommodation racing is a bit low here. So... if we can try and improve that a bit. That help? Not sure it does. I think we need some actual stuff like bunting on the walls and all that to improve these a little. I think that's what we're lacking a bit. Because yeah, now the racing's gone up properly.
It's just another year.
Oh, that's what did I do? I didn't click there, game. You should know that. I didn't know I wasn't intending to click there. We're still good here. Although it's just dropped now that we've added more students into it, so we're gonna have to bring in the extra windows here too. And then the wall stuff. Just so that it doesn't fall behind, and just in case I want to add maybe a couple of things onto the walls. Even though we don't have poshos, why not? There we go. Just make sure it's up there so the accommodation racing stays up. That's really all that matters. Yeah, we're gonna have to get through this year and have 24 of our 27. I get the feeling we're not gonna get 24 of 26. Or no. Yeah, 24 of 26, that's what we need. I don't think we're gonna get 24 out of 26 with 8 pluses. So, I think we have 2 years in us. Which is probably fine, because that's probably how long it's going to take us to get the cure rate, or to maintain the cure rate and the campus level. But that's kind of where we're sitting at now. Now it's just a case of get cure rate. Also, did you just feeling personal failure? Failed to realize, oh, because the bloody personal goals are still here. Okay, can I just like reject all of these just to get it out of the way? Still don't have the kudos, so we're just going to say no to all of them. At least they're still learning here in book club. Did you like go and... oh god, what is up with you? You're also hostile. Could you go and send you to pastoral care? In fact, what is wrong with you? You're also just standing around a bit.
Frequently asked questions.
Yeah, why are you just standing around? Whoops, wrong button. Why are you guys? You're supposed to be treating in Ward 3. Why are you two just standing there? If I move this, that help? No. You look a little blocked, shall we say. I'll send you to tuition, maybe? No, the problem is you're trying to go to pastoral, but you're not making it for some reason. Can I try and force it by closing the room or something? Here, let me just close the room, see if this solves the problem. Okay, and then we can open it again. You are trying to treat in Ward 3 here. I send you to private tuition instead? No. It's like there's something up with just some of these rooms. To kick you out? No, you're still going. Have we already got to the... no wait, that's the wrong ward. This is Ward 3. Okay. Kick you out. Now what? Now you're trying to treat in Ward 4. Close this. Okay, now you're off. Jesus. Why did that happen? Okay, now you can go back to work. No, it's fine, it's fine. It was only a minor temporary closure. It's fine. I wish I didn't have to do that, but it's necessary sometimes. Alright. As long as no one else is broken. You're just idle, but that's fine. Idle is okay, as long as you're still trying to do other things. Idle is fine. Let's see if we can get more cures and or more staff. See how we're doing on the training front. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. If they have a rank and they can get it upgraded, I'm going to get it upgraded. Because if we need to go all the way to 6 to ensure we can actually get some cures, then I'm going to do it. I mean, we still have... We made 54 grand last month, like... Tuition and rent is still factoring in the staff wages, at least for this year. We'll have to see if it's the same thing at the end of next year. Although, because I don't think our student count is going to rise up, we'll need to get like all the way to 20 on the campus level for that to work. So no, that whiffed. Wish I could tell what percentage it was for that to whiff, which caused that to whiff. Root head. Oh, that's the turnip one. I was thinking it was like, there's another one. No, that's the turnip one. No, we killed the screw. That didn't take long. Like, if it fails to come out, that's it. They die. Like one or the other. There's no in between. Do we have any other standard ones here? Ooh, you're good. You can get to work. You're fast, which is really all that matters in terms of, which is really what matters for janitors, as long as they're fast. Caster 3, Caster 3. You're still at 2, but currently being upgraded, so you'll be fine. I think everything else is already at 3. Apart from maybe the Omnicure. I don't think that's terribly necessary. I'll probably queue it up anyway. Probably do the same with like the research pod. Oh yeah, the training pods. Well, they're already at 3. But they're not something to worry about. Oh, we whiffed a lot of roots. What is going on there? How we whiffed that many? I would like to know. How have we whiffed that many roots? 4 and 4. Like, we might actually fail this emergency. Why is that? Do I know which one it is? There you are. Why is it so... It's only 78%. How have we whiffed 4? How have we whiffed 4 of 8? So who is that? You. Yeah, well maybe if you would like sort yourself out instead of not bothering, because good lord, someone needed to take care of themselves properly. There you go. And go for medical care. Get that bit sorted out and then we can work on everything else. Okay, we just about got that, Jesus. Now they want an anatomy model, well, can't do that. Now, go get yourself healed and all that, and that should sort all this nonsense out. Caused by low hygiene. Yeah, maybe you should take a shower as well after that. Take a shower, go eat, go do lots of other things. I don't need to send you to private tuition anymore. As long as you get yourself cured. Sweet! Now go and do things. Or sleep and all the other stuff. Why not? Wish they would stop asking for things. I mean, now I know the things I'm going to have to like unlock and try and build for future ones of these guys. What's wrong with you? Contract now. Got your bookworms. They still want all of these things, and they're not happening. At least not without the kudosh. There's no point in you bothering to send me an email. I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, nearly got caster 3. Gonna help. I'll help this room. Also, a little bit of campus level, not bad. Don't think of much else. He's gonna go upgrade a few more things. It kind of takes a while to actually catch these ghosts, I'm noticing. Just a little while. All right, time to go. Time to go all out on the staff. We need all this good to go and all that. The rest of this, I'm not too concerned. But we definitely need our teachers up. Because if they teach better, then our students will learn better. And hopefully that means we cure better. And whatnot. I think that's in the wrong spot. We'll move it over a touch. Close enough. Already gotten to the point where it's not mattering too much about symmetry. I just want to get it over with. I've gotten to the point where it needs to hurry. Again with this cubicle. Actually, there's more than one cubicle. We have another regular. I think we almost need another janitor. Too many things going on, it's kind of taken over a bit. Also, the library stays kind of permanently busy, which is always a good thing. I guess it just shows the amount of assignments they have. But I mean, it is also the only library on campus, but still.
To make requests, not demands.
Do we need another, you know, just in case, let's make sure we have a second one of each of these, just in case they're needed. I don't know if there's like queues for each for these particular cubicles. I don't know if you have to use one in particular. I know when you need to use the computer cubicle, like there's a bunch of assignments that are specific to the computer cubicle. I know that for sure. I don't know about the rest. Okay, more training, better nursing. I suppose that helps. Big thinker. No, not wasting my time with that. Okay, nursing 4, off back to work. Another one hopefully going in soon. What about you? You need... I think you probably need more training as well. No. Nursing 4, not good enough. You can go all the way to 6. You will continue to learn. Continue to learn. Go in there and keep learning. The more learned, the better. Oh, if I'm gonna get another nursing 6, that'll help it. Are we just gonna like get all of our nursing teachers sorted out first before any of the standard medical school ones? Is that the order they're kind of going in, I suppose? Well, you can go straight to 6. Like, consider not even leaving the room and just walking straight back in there. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Get back to work. I say work. Get back to getting brained. I know that's probably not the right word to use, but we're gonna say it anyway.
Pastoral support. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with reptile dysfunction.
How are we doing now in terms of grade? Like the lowest is a couple of B pluses. They're really not great. We don't have a private tuition for this though, which is not helpful. Probably should have allowed it for that. And we have a few A's. Means I'm not convinced we're going to get... Yeah, we're definitely not going to get the 24 we need this year. So there's another year in us, which is another... I don't know, how long does it usually take? 20 minutes or something? We'll have to figure it out. Although we'll see if these reptiles help with it. 81%, it could be better. The only problem is I wish the cure rate would be a 1 and done. Like once you get it, that's it. But I suppose it obviously makes sense. You can't just like have it a 1 and done and then ignore the rest. But still, it's a little kind of... So what happens? Do students just get summoned or something? You know, when they know there's a room about to be having some treatment in it, so they'll just get immediately summoned in. So as long as we keep curing, we should be good. New medical 6, keep on it. Okay, we finally have a couple of nurses that are maxed out now, or a couple of nursing teachers maxed out at 6. Exactly where we want it. No live music, stop asking. I'm not building a lounge. I'm not building a union. Feck off. I've built what I wanted to right now. You're still only a textbook worm. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch these two as they leave. Trying to figure out where we're at now. Oh no, we just didn't have much of a treating patients that month, I think. Right, keep going. Medicine 5. Stay sat in the thing, maybe. Or maybe go back in. Just, yeah, turn right around, get back in there. Keep learning. Again, as they learn also, they're helping the campus level part as well, which is good. Although we're about to hit the end of a year, hopefully. Okay, you're at 6. You want a pay rise, well, you'll probably end up getting one of the automatic thing at the end of the year. But you're at 6, so that's as far as we can go. So let us investigate again the bottom grades. Yeah, we got 5, possibly 6. I still don't know if the 90% A plus ever counts or not. That's 6 we're not going to get, which puts it down at 20. So I'll have 20, which is me at 36, so we're just shy, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. There we go. You wear medical school 5, you can continue with number 6. Or, no, you're not. It was 4, I don't know. Yeah, we got to 36, exactly like I thought we did. We're just shy. Oh, the cure rate is at 88. And we're also just shy on the campus level, so yeah. Unfortunately, another year is required. And we don't have points to upgrade any of these. We need 35, we need 2 levels, so let's just get on with it. Just get on with it. Go back to teaching, go back to learning, go back to leveling, go back to curing. We only need 4 out of 35 students to have an A+ grade. And yeah, there's more than one screen of A+s right now, so we should be good. Oh, have we not? Wow. How do we whiff the reptiles so much? Do we just have queues? I think we just have queue problems. The case of this is all getting busy now. There's... Oh, you were... Okay, treatment was in progress and they rage quit. Interesting. We have to actually finish them as well in time. That's not good. I thought it would be... I thought, you know, once they were in the room, that's it. You're good to go. Honestly, we already have the mines as well. 87%, not bad. Although I wish they would... I wish my teachers could get a bit more. Okay, everyone who is maxed out is good to go. Right now. Oh, you were... Yeah, you're good, because you're already at 6. You're nurse 5. You keep going.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil.
Still hearing the whiffs every now and then. And I don't know if that's my teachers that aren't having an opportunity to get a break to come and learn. Or if it's just because, you know, we're getting... Essentially, like, getting XCOM percentages again. As it tends to be. It's probably one or the other, I'm not quite sure which one. We'll hopefully see. Although it's dropped all the way to 73, bloody hell. Oh, furry tail bookworm, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, I still want the proper one, hold on. I kind of wish I could click this to bring me all the way over here. I can actually come over here and be like, hey, let me go straight there. No. And school 5. Thank you. You're at 6, so you're done. Actually, it wasn't med school 5. You're only at med school. Oh no, you're at 4 learning 5. There we go. There's another med school. Med school 2. You're gonna be stuck in this room for a while, just like how I'm stuck in this room staring at it. So I'm gonna have to. I need to click them almost immediately. Right, 32 grand, not bad. Still wish we would stop whiffing so much. It ain't great. It definitely ain't great right now.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Aggressivity. I wonder if I should move this book a bit, although... So, you whiffed, which is not great. Why? What do we have percentages? Still 88 for... Yeah, the pine densities are kind of pieced off as coming in as well. We're down to 68. Boneless thighs, 79. Like... Yeah, we're still just... the percentage chances are apparently only still hovering around 80. It's a shame it's so low. But I feel like I've already added what I can into these things. Unless there's another... I don't think there's anything else in here that I have to unlock. No, I don't see anything. They're all like the Chinese New Year things. I mean, each of the medical monitors are helping. Unless I need more of these alternative medicine cabinets at 2% to go. Apparently I can fit another couple. Can I fit another couple of scales? Not sure. Because yeah, the monitors are like mutually exclusive with it. Actually, maybe. Maybe we could fit a couple more monitors in. Seems they don't necessarily have to be fully accessible, the monitors. They can't clash with the head of the bed, which is interesting. I'm gonna guess it's based on you know, a patient is getting in and their head can't bash up against it or something if they sit up. Is that the reason why? I don't know. That whiffed. That was 91%. Okay, at least that was that was still a fail, which isn't great. That was a 91 that failed. That's where we're going to have this issue with cure rate coming in. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have a potential to restrict what we source and what we don't. Like, that was a 70 something, I think. Here comes night fever at 81, 82. Okay, just kind of keep changing up and down a bit. Is that based purely on the teacher? Is that based on the students? Okay, we are nearly maxed out. We have 1, 2, 3 at 4 at 5, 3 at 4, and 1 at 3. Alf's still there at 3. He definitely needs to go and keep learning for the time being. And there you are, Alf. You're going to be here for a while. You're not allowed to leave until you're like rank 6, and then we can have you go out and properly, hopefully, treat people properly and cure people. That double? No, open day plus a health inspection. That's what it is. Okay, nursing 6. You're good to go. With the ramen power as well. Wait, learning rate also helps for the teachers? Yeah, but yeah, we need course level 7 to go any further, bloody hell. Course level 7 for S7, really? I didn't think it was, that really as far as you have to go. I suppose it is, because yeah, the first few ranks, like you start at qualification level 3, and then the first few course levels keep, increase the max training level, like I think 1 for at least each of the next 3 or 4, and then it drops off really hard. At least I'm convinced that's what it is, but this should now help here. Both of these 4s getting to their 5. Hopefully this will help our treatment percentage. I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on them. Although, I don't like the sounds as I keep going. I don't like hearing the sounds of whiffs and whiffs and whiffs. I mean, gladly they're not deaths, but they're also whiffs, which is not great. You keep learning. And you go back to learning. No, finish off, get your 6. Get your 6, then you can go back to work. After this, then we only have, what, 2 or 3 more, I think? That hopefully will finish it all off for us. I don't think there's anything in any of these that helps us, is there? No. Room prestige, upgrades. Yeah, no, none of those visualizations help, really. Okay, open day. Another few applicants. Again, fine. Buff the applicants' amount if you want. It's grand. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Although, there's a lot of students hanging out here. Like, a lot. I don't think I've really ever seen you know, an actual like campus kind of outdoor area this popular before. Always been a bit limited. Alright, we got med 6. Got a nurse coming in. Who else is queued up? I think everything is good apart from Ozzy, who's currently learning. We have Phoebe who needs to come in. She's going to be she needs a double rank. Is that her on the way or no? Hopefully she'll be on the way very soon. Like, hopefully she can get a break in a sec. Oh, rage quit. Wait, rage quit? You're like halfway. You're healthy. You're perfectly healthy. Why was that a rage quit? Oh, it was an emergency. Never mind. It was an emergency that wasn't done in time, apparently. Right, Raphael, you're there. Sophie, you need to go learn a bit. Antonia's fine. The rest of you are doing okay. You are only 5. Get back in there. Ah, there we go. We have Phoebe here. Nice. Learn quicker. At least the handy thing about when you get your training pod up to 3 is that it's like, what, 15 days or something to teach a level? 14 or 15 days, so thankfully you don't have to waste too long in order to actually train a level. You can just sit here and probably sit here just with the thing on your head and go through like, what, 5 or 6 rank. Actually, probably go all the way from like level 1 straight up to the max without anything. Yeah, no, you do. I think you do have to step out and step back in afterwards. before it actually counts properly. Yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, Ozzy's gotten himself to 6. Good. And I think with that... Montgomery... Yeah, you're huge. You just need to get your ass over here at some point. We have a 5 here, and the rest are all 6, 6, 6, and a few 5, which are... BB's learning. We got 2 more that are... All 3 of you are, like, told to go learn at some point. Problem is, medical school is a little busy. But yeah, this is helping, like, 60% treatment power. Like, hopefully now this is enough to really aid with it. At least I hope. There you go. There's your med 6. Get go on. Go cure people now, please. Thank you. Career development really helps. I guess mostly with the happiness. Oh, we got the cure rate to 90%. Oh, I doubt it's going to stay that way, but bloody hell, we actually got it up to 90. It'd be nice if it could keep going from that. I just lost it. Well, that was short-lived. That was unfortunately short-lived. As much as I wanted it to keep going, it was far too short-lived. That far too short-lived. I'm thankfully still hearing cures. Is this like the effect of all of this training actually coming into play, that we're starting to get a nice run of cures? Although I still hear the occasional whiff every now and then. We're getting there. Thankfully, I don't necessarily need to blitz anything just yet. We should get near the 20, based on our students gaining experience over the course of this year. There is still plenty of room in the plot over there. I could throw down a crap ton more fountains if we're just shy, or like maybe bomb some staff or something. I don't know. But hopefully, let's drop to 83. Crap. Also, bonus ties. Ooh. If I checked the 83% again. It's almost like the ward kind of caps out at that or something. Like 83, despite being, we've got teachers with rank 6 here. How are yet the ward seems to cap out at this. Even though we have a broken face at 88 as well. Also, they were quite slow to get in. I don't know if it's the simulation running a bit slowly or what. I mean, I say things running slowly. I mean, I can barely be on this screen and I'm already at like... Yeah. I don't know what it is. No live music. Stop asking me. Please. It's bothersome. And we've fallen all the way to 80 as well. It's even worse. Although we got 4 of our emergency. Not bad. Open days good. Any more applicants? Not gonna complain. No, we whiffed 1. We dropped to 75. That hitting the 90% there was very short-lived. Bloody hell. Just glad the plasma I almost said it again. The plaster caster is a relatively quick one. Yeah, we got 8 and 1. Problem with that is that 8 and 1 is actually slightly below the 90% we need. It's like, that's 8 out of 9. Actually, no, it's like 88%. But that's still below the 90 that we need. The ultimate 90 that we need. Oh, they clap on success. No, that whiffed. 89%. We're whiffing stuff on 89%, like. And that's the annoying part. We're whiffing stuff that's at like 89%. And they should be pretty good. I mean, I'm glad all 3 of these are curing. We actually did our campus level to 20 as well. Pretty good. No stethoscope display. Stop bothering me. Although maybe I should look through some of these now that I have 100 kudos. Right, big pharmaceuticals, sure. This has to go in a dorm? No, it can go out here. There you go. There's your big pharma. What else is 50? Anatomy model, sure. You can go here. Even though it really should be in the training room because it's 1% training power. Totally. We won academic excellence 20 times. Oh, I guess I've been Yo, you win your students in top grades, support your course with highly qualified staff, upgrade equipment. Oh, okay. I suppose maybe because of upgraded equipment. I still never have staff satisfaction. Because that requires paying people. Like, paying people a lot, I think. Which isn't really necessarily going to help in this case. I don't think their happiness directly affects their treatment power. Oh, and there goes all of our graduates. Off they go. I'm trying to see if there's anyone... People are just waiting for treatment right now. Because nothing started. I mean, again, there's no reason for me to really do anything else other than, I mean, technically I could upgrade one. Actually, I can't. We're still short. I guess we gotta start another year and just pray now. We're just... Right now, it's just sitting back and waiting for... Just waiting for it, waiting for the cure rate to get back to 90 again. That's literally what we're waiting on. I can't do much else other than sit back, really, at this stage. Unfortunately, it's already running as maximum as it can. I mean, thankfully, you can see here with these head clinics, it's relatively efficient at getting through patients. Problem is, they're not always successful. Case in point with the 84s here for the metalheads. I just need to get lucky. Anytime I hear the do-do, I'm like, oh god, not again. Just because you don't seem to have much control other than teaching. And of course, since I didn't have the course points, I couldn't rank the course up and start teaching again. So we're kind of at our treatment potency cap, if you know what I mean. Like we're literally now just sitting back and waiting. I don't know what people want. Stethoscope display, don't care. Oh, what we get is good health inspection. Sure, why not? I mean, I can't say sure, why not? It was good, so hooray for that. Like, what's the reptile at by default? A2. Again, it's something I wish was better, but I can't really help much of that. What about the bins? The bins are at 85. It's all kind of... It should be there. We're at 87 for the mines as well, which is even better. Big thinker. Okay, we don't... You know, we haven't got the kudos yet, so... I also, you know, let me just go over looks. Is there, if we go in here, do we have anything in our, research, one research project, personal goal, you know, don't care about any of that. Nothing in it in here. I was trying to see if there was anything in any of these overviews with regards to patients, and unfortunately there doesn't seem to be, so there's not really much I can do about that then. There is... Unfortunately, nothing I can do. Well, we got our 300... And we leveled up 1,000 medical school students. The next one is being 3,000. Well, I suppose now that we have that, we can probably spend some of that kudos. See, we got multi-skull ore. Whatever that is. You can go... I don't know, you can just go there, I suppose. And you also have... Big thinker is wanted as well. You know, you can go... Oh, that is quite big. That is definitely a big thinker. It's a bit of a big brain, isn't it? I almost wish we had it ourselves. Could you guys stop dancing with each other? Thank you. Just get out of the way. Stop standing in the way of the bed, please. We got a whiff there. That doesn't help. We're still kind of hitting 83 every now and then. Like it goes to 83 and then drops off again. And also, I'm really trying to find a section I can look at that isn't a mess. I don't know what it is, but the game has been really bad on the GPU this time. I don't know if it's like reflections or what, but I've been messing about this entire thing. In fact, what is going on? I'm seeing my thing showing at 80%, and yes, I have. Everything is just lagging like crazy. Like I need it to be, the camera to be higher up or something? Have I gone too low down or something? I really don't get it. We dropped all the way to 73 in all of this as well. Again, I feel like I have no control at this stage.
Patients arriving with boneless thighs.
Really, I'm just waiting. I'm basically kind of sitting here on top of a... How's that? That's jumped up to like 91, 94. What is going on? I feel like it's the patience or something. Something about the patience is just really... Something about the patience is just using up a ton of GPU. If I go around here and we get away from all the patients, I could probably stay zoomed out on all this and have no issues. Yeah, we're at 64%. Something about the patients and their quality, shall we say. Or maybe it's just because there's too many people. I think each individual student adds a bit to it. Which is not great. It'd be nicer with a, shall we say, a smaller campus. Well, maybe not smaller, but more focused campus. What the word to use? I don't know.
And you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Still 75. Bloody. I mean, I can't say much else, really. I can't say much else, really. I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm just here, sitting here waiting. Slot machine, just constantly pulling the reel, pulling the handle on a slot machine, just waiting for the reels to line up. And they're supposed to be, I'm supposed to have a good shot at it, but it just isn't hitting. Don't fill me with hope, game. Don't fill me with hope right now. Okay, maybe I just need to give out about it more and then it'll finally give me the run again. As you may know, I spent what seems like an eternity as the county's health minister. Have I appreciated this idle wander down memory lane? I have not. Campuses and hospitals. What is this, a crossover episode? Well, Tarquin, I kind of established that at the start of this, that yes, this is not only a crossover episode, this is an entire crossover series and season and all that sort of nonsense. You know, did you not realise all this? I don't think he did.